get my head around.
Right, okay. Right, getting my food, getting my food.
I mean, the way I met Krim and Vivi was not very eventful. All it was is I was keeping to myself, and then Vivi late at night was just like, "Hi."
Wasn't that one of the weddings? Which one it was?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it was...
yeah. I got invited to the FC at the wedding, but when I got lulled into this FC properly is when Vivi started talking to me like near midnight.
Mm-hmm. But nothing really came about at the time because you were still sort of in too deep.
Oh, phew.
Yeah.
You're fine with it. You managed to get some practice in anyway.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Alright, guys, get your food if you haven't yet. Cabby here yet?
No.
God damn it.
Cabby's not here, and...
Can I get food?
Oh no, Cabby's in
Cabby's
the
here.
live, but not in the group. And
I'm in both.
Oh wait, Cabby's here? Oh yes, no, yes, you're
Yeah, he's
here.
in the team, but not in the voice chat, and then Morb's in the voice chat. But
But Cabby is
Oh
here
my
in
god.
the chat.
It's not
Right
me.
here.
Oh my god.
Shit, you're actually,
Lexi, he's right here.
no, I'm
you're
pretending he doesn't
actually
exist.
pretty loud.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wow, Lexi. You know what? I'm gonna pretend you don't
That was
exist.
so
Yeah,
loud.
Good luck with that,
You know
because
what?
you would be to heal.
I'm gonna pretend
I
that
don't
no one
care.
here is exist.
It's just me.
Alright, guys, it is 7. So, make sure you're repaired up, got food, and blah blah blah, and while all that's happening. So our last raid night kind of sucked ass, didn't it?
Yep.
Is that going to happen again tonight?
Yes.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I bloody hope
Sorry,
not.
honey, no joking about it this time.
Like,
Because let's just say, I think Lexi has something he wants to say to the whole team.
No.
Lexi,
You mean apart from apologise?
Lexi, speak.
I didn't want to do this.
I know,
Yeah.
and that's why you're doing it.
You're an ass, you know that. I love you, but you're an ass. Yeah, no, basically, part of the reason why I underperformed on Tuesday is because I was essentially trying to be better than Chris. But by
being
doing that,
Chris.
yeah. The mistake I made last week, as soon as we cleared the fights, is I went and compared my logs to his.
fucking idiot.
Which, yeah, that's literally what I said, and what everyone else has said. Yeah, so I was basically trying to be like, I was expecting too much of myself too quickly.
God, it was. The crazy thing is it was too much of a sense of deja vu. Like, it was too much of a deja vu because you did a major change without telling anyone,
Yeah.
and then we failed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like I think it's probably probably the best punishment I could give you here is that Chris would be proud.
That's fucking rude.
You
It's
are
justified,
an
but
idiot.
it's rude.
I have a box of donuts downstairs.
But in any case, Lexi's found his resolve and he's got his shit together. And for the few mistakes that weren't his, I expect the same for the team. Because let's make this absolute clear now, guys. Right, Omega. There should be no reason why, honestly, we can't go in there and just fucking kill him immediately. Can someone literally give me a reason why we could not literally walk in there and just fucking pull him and one-shot him? I didn't think so. Now, I won't be mad if that doesn't happen, but I'll certainly be happy if it does, let me tell you. So...
Yeah, because I like being honest. Like, I've apologized to you guys profusely for what happened on Tuesday, but at the same time, like, we've all accepted that. While yes, I fucked up a lot, I was not the only one.
No, you were a majority of it, though.
Yeah.
But I would argue it was a knock-on effect where, because of your majority combined with, I guess, the usual amount of farts, became too much.
Yeah.
So, that's not me pinning the blame on you. That's saying that night shouldn't have happened, regardless. And let that be an example. Let Lexi be an example, guys, that regardless of how you feel about your role in the raid team, all it can be is one notable change and everything can go wrong. So always be extremely cautious whenever you make a big change. And for God's sake, if you are, communicate it.
I'm gonna pull in Deliverance.
No, you're fucking not one.
Oh, what now?
Sorry,
I had to say
You get no answer anything. You're on your own.
Right. Okay, so is everyone ready to roll in, kick Omega's ass, and then get our asses kicked by the twins?
Yes.
Yep. I mean, personally, Mitzi, I think you should just pull without any like stance on what's
Oh no!
Better.
Alright, then.
Why didn't I think about this?
Alright then, peeps, doing a ready check. Let's do a little roll call for giggles. Cabby,
What?
Mixer, Lindsay,
Yo.
Vivi, John,
What boy?
Ari, Maud.
Prim.
Oh,
Yes.
hey.
Okay, are we good? Let's make some noise.
Ugh.
Every time.
I like when Mob responded to Krim being called out.
Maud, are we streaming? Because good God, I want that prog this time
Yes.
to evaluate.
In the eye.
Wow.
That lack of visual information we possess for the dancers is going to cause us problems tonight. Not your fault, admittedly. We should have reminded you to put the stream back on.
With the network instability, I don't know if I wanted to be streaming, but yeah.
I just hope that the mosquitoes are really not flying
Cabby,
through my nose tonight.
Do you want to set up Cabby? Did you want to set up a stream as well, just in case, so you can have a melee POV?
He doesn't have it set up. We'll set it up tonight.
Okay. What about you, John?
Almost.
I don't have a stream because my computer can't handle it.
Okay.
Could try to do a local recording. I don't know.
Right.
I could probably stream.
Now I'll ask this once, if you want to, I know you're supposed to do. Now I'll ask this once and only once. Is there anything on this fight that anyone is unsure of or has forgotten? I suggest you do a quick run through of your head on the fight.
So. I've forgotten food.
Oh,
You're kidding.
No, so if I can leave, I'm gonna go quickly run to the market board and buy some.
Oh my God. We
It's
have
in
to
the
buy
chat.
some.
I don't know.
I literally just did a call out to make sure you've got food.
Wow. Sorry, I missed you. I was telling someone that I couldn't go to something tonight. So I'm doing this.
Oh my God. Someone
Well-
I
get
have to buy food, by the way.
Oh,
Well,
I got mixed up.
I'm glad I didn't have to type that out now.
What are you gonna type out?
My brother came into the room just to check on me, so I didn't want to start right now then.
Arthur.
Well,
There.
despite the fact we were supposed to start right then anyway.
Yeah,
Regardless,
he came in at the worst time.
we'll lock your door then, John.
I don't have a lock.
Yeah.
What you do
Take off.
is that you set a bear trap on your door.
What food do you need, Shakshoka?
Put it on top of the door so it falls down on his head, because that will.
I got some Akram. I got some.
Oh, I didn't know you could get some out. Okay.
Is this fucking Saw we're talking about here?
I'm running now. Sorry.
I mean, Saw, Raid, it's not too much difference.
Okay, let's try that again.
So the force was who put down the way markers have to do it again.
Yes, I'm
Think
sorry,
about it,
Ari.
You've got
if that was
8
you.
people. You've got 8 people in a room getting beaten up by a robot. I mean, it's pretty much Saw. Let's be
Would
honest.
it be shit
No,
like
no,
I said I don't have food?
You're kidding.
That was a joke, don't worry.
Good.
I popped it already.
Yeah, me too. I'll assume that's the only thing, and everything else on the fight is clear.
I'll pop another protect just because I can.
water.
And use that one. Make sure you've got your pots as well. Don't be slouchy with them.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Tonight.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh.
18 seconds, right?
Yep.
Gucci.
Mantola? Thank you. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
What was that?
35k. Almost 36k.
Back.
Wet boy. Change stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood. Tank buster.
Barbara? Starboard.
Blue C.
Blue A.
Yellow
Wet
B.
boy.
On B. On C.
B. Stay there, Lexi.
Yep, not moving.
Tank Buster.
Max power intervention.
Pink Payola.
Get them live wire, boys. Not doing that second pose anymore, Morby?
Oh shit, I forgot. I should have done it, yeah. I'm still trying to get it into the habit of doing it.
I know, it's quite rare you do a back like that. Sprint if you need it.
North side.
Brotherhood. Devotion.
Last.
Last.
Wet boy.
Second.
First.
Second.
Chain stratagem.
Trick.
Oh, fuck. I should be okay, just rest me up.
Yep.
I got him.
I clicked it at the last second, my bad.
Oh.
Holy Spirit for you, right? Thank you.
You're gonna be the cream curve.
Alright, can I get no, actually I should be fine, TP boys, don't worry. Don't forget that smoke screen as well, John.
Yeah, number 6, right? Yeah, I killed the child.
Alright. Can I get a protect? Yeah, thank you. Well, I am gonna die, it may as well be done.
There we go.
Alright. Convo now.
Mantra.
Oh, deal, sorry, bit late. My mistake, looks that.
Doesn't mean as well.
Oh, some people
Wet
missed. No.
Nope.
Should be
Battle
fine.
voice. Brotherhood.
Flame funnels,
Faint on.
max melee. Flowerbird. Starbird, same side. Morby Tether.
Mm-hmm.
Tank Buster. Devotion.
There's some timers.
Wet
Trick
boy.
attack in 3, 2, 1. Whoever can use that.
Provoking.
Checked.
Combat. Middle.
Provoked.
Shock.
Conva. No conva.
Starboard.
Now conva.
Starboard. Deal.
Take
Wet
elimination.
boy.
Is it
Option should be
refresh?
good to use again now as well.
Trick.
Chain stratagem.
Oh yeah.
Larboard surge. Go.
Devotion.
Go contain mixing.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Easy steps. Easy steps.
Wet boy. Battle voice.
Trick
Razor.
in 3, 2, 1.
Swap. Corners.
Shake it off.
Quite far in. Apologies. More bot move. Here we go.
Yeah, I have it. I'm good.
Brotherhood.
Red fists. Body up.
Only the heal in 5.
Conva.
X-Code and Morph.
Alright, cool.
Thank you.
Tank buster.
Yep.
Gonna be home gang.
Trick attack in 3,
Buster.
1.
Chain stratagem.
Maybe. If we deploy here, we'll be up the last phase.
It should be.
Okay. My combo's ready whenever then.
Pay illumination.
Min?
I'm coming in a bit, I can't do mortar.
That's fine.
Veal now.
Alright, okay.
There is
So, yeah.
Troubadour running as well.
There we go. Spread.
That was good. Flame puddles.
Fuck me. We're too far.
Devotion.
Starboard. Starboard surge. Starboard surge.
I'll
Fine,
get him.
Go.
Thank you.
Good job. We're doing fine on the chat. We're doing fine on the chat. As long as he's up in time.
Yep.
I'll take
Tactician.
care of him.
Sorry, I got him. Oh, okay.
Alright, Morby, get ready. Everyone else in position.
Wet boy.
Go. Straight across.
Trick
Straight across.
attack in 3, 2,
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Not too later, you're a bit ahead of
I slowed right down, yeah. I slowed down, don't worry.
Go south if you feel you're too close. Don't worry. Right, south. Lasers.
Brotherhood.
Remember, be
Purple.
inside the headbox and me and Mixie can keep attacking. Paul can dig me next time.
I'm cool, I'm cool. Helping Rampart now as well.
We get our rescue.
Thank you.
You're the refresh.
Battle voice.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright, as soon as that Chariot disc goes out, like the deal's off. Larboard surge. Larboard surge.
Trick in 3, 2,
Go.
1.
Chain stratagem.
And one more. Larboard surge again. Bring some repeat. Nice and easy. Go. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, my VL is off whenever you're ready.
Pop and limit break.
Baby, the call's on you now. Provoke
Okay.
I'm gonna
Mixie.
provoke.
Yeah. I provoke now, Mixie.
Check.
My ferry's there. I'm going to be spreading now.
I'm here now, I'm here
Okay, Min is up.
Yep.
now. I
Devotion.
need to take the tether, don't forget.
Tank.
Yep.
Buster.
Get
There
the
you
fairy
go.
buffs. Alright, I got it.
Price hold.
I have ferry. I have tether.
We're good, we're good.
Thank you.
Nope.
Guys, you can't beat it close to middle.
Is this fixable with the shield?
No, I'm
Mm.
dead as well. No, I'm not.
Mm.
Yeah, I am. You
Brotherhood.
can't stick under the boss in
Ah,
this case, guys.
fuck.
No.
Oh well. Yeah, were you guys stacked under the boss?
Someone
Oh my-
took the
Oh.
tether before me. People were too close.
It just spawned on me, so I tried to.
No. Mix up to Mixie to get it off.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to move. Yes, Lexi.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was trying to sort of talking to myself.
Oh, it was a good first pull.
Was deployment up in time?
Yeah.
Good first pull, but it should have been a kill though.
Yeah, I should have been a kill there. But...
The mantra before Charybdis, I was meant to do that though, right?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't call it out because I was trying to deploy. Sorry.
Yeah, I told you need to call it out. You need to call for Min as well on the ferry.
Yes.
I just generally catch mantra before Charybdis, so.
Don't forget about the fake covenant as well, honey.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be easier, Krim, if you kept him there for now, like in the corner position, because there's nothing happening after anymore anyway?
I mean, I need to
running out
reposition.
as well.
I could. It's just down to. It's just I was thinking of a tether so will you be able to go far enough still?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna hold.
The same like with when Morp takes it after first pentagrade.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to get the boy myself so I can keep him turned for positionals. It's just important the rest of the team does. So as long as I have my regions and maybe a fair union, I should be fine.
With how I position the ferry, you should get it, so I wouldn't worry.
Don't forget that booster, the shake it off as well, Mixie. It has to be the last one that goes out because of duration. So good pause, do it again.
Yep.
Okay, stop laying that flamethrower, I'll catch you out, boy.
Just moved too far. I moved my camera, so I fucked it.
Mantra? Thank you.
Yeah, Mixie took trivial damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna try it with just Medica and regen, and if she needs a Medica, I'll pop one out.
Alright.
Wet boy.
Wet boy.
Change stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood. Tank buster.
Starboard. Starboard.
Right before I pop awareness, he crits me.
I saw that.
Yellow C.
Blue A.
Blue B.
Going to be.
Tank buster. Wet boy.
Confused. Fucked it. Hate it.
Is it fixable?
It should. Yeah.
Try and stack with them.
I'm back on C. I'm back on C. We're good.
Are you?
Nope.
No, you
Just
are.
like it.
Yep.
Cabby, what you doing, boy?
Snapshot at the fist. Didn't move fast enough. I thought I was out, but I was.
It goes off faster than it looks.
Yeah, the first one's slower than the rest of them, so don't be
Is it?
put off by that.
Didn't know that. Good to know.
First one takes a little while to go off. After that, they're a lot faster.
Didn't know that.
It's one thing I learned the hard way as well.
Basically, just don't move until the puddle's there. Simple as.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Right. So we had almost a one shot, so we know we can do it.
You...
Yeah, thank you.
It's called say mantra min or something. If you want it easier on it.
That is 7k correct.
Just say
Mintra.
man.
Mantra.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood. Tank Buster.
Oh. Sorry, Vivi, I'll move up.
That's alright. Thank you.
Starboard. Larboard.
Yellow C.
Blue A.
Yellow B.
I'm going with Lexi.
Going to
You stay
A.
there.
Yep.
Tank Buster.
There you go.
Wet Boy.
Whoa.
Right. Good job, guys. Get that ship.
You got Harry.
Don't forget that close this time, Morby.
Yep,
Sorry,
it's
I
up.
had a like spike there.
Well, you don't have it now, I trust.
Yeah, it's fine.
Motherfucker, you.
Just like I hit Tetra and it didn't go up, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
As long as you don't let it tilt you, that's all.
No, I'm fine.
Sprint if you need
It
it.
went off. It's all good.
South side.
Brotherhood.
Last.
First.
Devotion.
First.
Chain
Second.
Stratagem.
Last.
You and me, Cammy boy.
Let's do it, Grammy boy.
Wet Boy.
Oh, that was pretty close with the stacks.
We're good. Easy knockout, easy knockout. But you haven't been forgetting diversion as well, Gavin.
Nope.
Good. Just doing rudimentary check.
Mitzi,
Yeah.
you're tanking after this still, right?
Oh, I should be.
Okay,
Yes, you
just
are, yes,
clarifying.
yes. Don't forget that smoke, John.
Yeah, I know.
Might have been better, Lexi, it might have been better doing that after you pop the cure freeze.
Might have been.
Because then you will not be aggro you other games as well. But no matter.
Chain elimination
here's the veils.
mantra.
Oh, apparently, if it got killed and you didn't get the radiant shield.
I popped the veil as well. They obviously
Spread
didn't
it.
get the
Alright.
Overlord.
Good. Moving then.
Wet
Like,
Boy.
did you hear me?
Battle
Sorry,
Voice.
no, I didn't.
The veil.
Brotherhood.
There we go. Larboard.
Oops, shit. All good.
Starboard, same side. I noticed you've run outfields, let's say. I thought we stopped doing that. Or we have
Yep.
You ran outfields in the last second. There's no need to do that.
For me there actually is, because I can't
Buster.
move otherwise.
Okay, if you're sure.
I have to run all the way to
Devotion.
you guys through the boss. But I'm timing it with my GCD, so no worries.
Distance havers. Alright, what's your aggro?
Wet Boy.
Trick attack
Okay.
in 3, 2, 1.
Checked.
Combat. Middle.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Oh, that was
Walk.
Sure.
Ooh, lucky.
Yeah. Should be the middle. Or starboard. Starboard. Good job. Starboard, same side. Here's the veil.
Yep, give me a sec.
Okay, eliminations out.
Brotherhood.
Tricks up in
Okay,
3,
Covenant.
2, 1.
Chain stratagem.
Pops again as well if you haven't already. Larboard surge. Go. Nice.
Let me know if you need a refresh, Vivi.
Thank you.
Alright
Devotion.
guys, burn this prick down. And go. Steady movements. Step on the edge outside. It's good enough.
Whee!
Wet boy. Battle voice.
Lasers.
Trick in 3, 2, 1.
Swap. Good job, doing good, Legsy, doing good. Lobby.
Sending the tether.
Brotherhood.
I'm good.
Wolf has the next cog.
Yep,
Red Fist is coming up.
Thank you.
What are you
I shouldn't need
On
any heal. The X-Cog should heal me up to full.
Yep. I'm on top of you, Lexi, don't worry.
Yep.
Wet boy.
Trick in 3, 2, 1.
Chain stratagem.
Tank Buster incoming.
This is harm gang, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cool, just checking.
Tank buster.
Oh, gang.
And then I'm in position for when we need to go.
Okay, illumination mantra.
Thunder.
Mentor up.
Lobby,
In
midnight.
as well. Yeah.
There's my VL2.
Yep.
Staying
Right.
for deploy.
Spread.
Troubadour is up too.
Go. Flame puddles. Starboard surge. Go. Well done.
Devotion.
Alright guys, final stretch.
Can I have a refresh, please?
Brotherhood.
Sun cooldown 40 seconds.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
You get to call for mass pro manager before.
Yep. Morph has
Go.
its cog.
Remember, go across to start with. Go across to start with.
In 3,
Clockwise, keep going.
1.
I'll let the smoke block it.
Oh fuck.
South.
Here I am.
Go.
Dairy on Mitzi.
Thank you.
We got. Don't forget to give us our thingies as well. Thank you. There we go.
Battle voice.
Alright, mix 8, turn in. Double surge. That'll do, mix 8. That's enough, that's enough.
That's good.
Starboard surge.
Trick attack in
And
3,
go.
2, 1.
Chain stratagem.
Refresh.
Starboard surge. Go. Provoking.
Faint on. Brotherhood.
My veil's up whenever. I am turning.
Yep.
I don't know why I covered you more, but whatever.
Morby, Mantra.
Yep.
Fey
Anything in
eliminations
where
up.
it is?
I'm gonna spread.
Step back for the tether.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tank buster.
For you to be fully healed, thank you.
Nice.
Giving
Alright, Nixie, I
Nixie
got
another
first
shield.
surprise on.
Mm-hmm.
Fey Covenant's going out, and so is Whispering Dawn.
Nice. He's
I'll be
dead. Good job, guys. He is
too.
fucking dead. He's finished. Good job.
Free and rage.
Yay! Much better.
Much
Happy
cleaner.
with
There
how
we
that
go.
went.
That was our first no death one as well. Thank God, about time.
Okay, can I sort out loot log?
The
please?
trousers again. Oh my God.
Well, this time I'm taking them too,
It's
I
the
guess.
cap as well.
Yes.
Wait, isn't this the same shit we had?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as last week.
Oh my god, are you joking?
That's funny.
I guess
Maybe.
I'm never gonna get my Nin Nin pants.
No,
Really not, no.
That's for you.
Nice go. Good, nice and
Right.
smooth. Nice and smooth. Okay, while Vivi's organising that. So, first things first, that headpiece. Later, you got the other one, right?
Yeah.
Vivi, do you want that one for an
No.
upgrade? Really?
Yes.
It's an eye level upgrade, honey.
If I get... No, is it the weave? I can upgrade my
Well, not
headpiece into
guaranteed. I can't
this.
guarantee that to you.
Yeah, I know.
So, but you don't want
I don't
it,
want it. It will literally skew on my stats hardcore.
You know, main stacks and eye levels matter more than soft stacks, right?
No, it's spell
If-
speed. That's the problem.
Yeah, but yeah,
Alright.
if you've already got the tome head piece already, then it's not too bad.
Alright then, who wants this headpiece then? It's not bad.
I guess I'll
Next, do
grade
you
on
want
it.
it for one of your healers?
Nah.
Alright, it's free for all on grade then. Passing.
Okay.
Tank trousers, they're shit, but they are an eye level upgrade, and they don't look half bad for the Omega gear as well. So
Yeah,
anyone...
I'm taking them.
Who
Alright,
got
Mexie's taking them
the healing?
I got them, I think. Yeah.
Morby? Okay,
Right. if I'm
What
correct,
about
the
sending
Esther
packs?
is
Let's see.
mine this week, right?
Yes, it should be.
Right. Pass the
Is
Esther
it
for me,
the-
please.
Yes.
That's the weapon upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, tone weapon upgrades. That
That
would
should
be
be
for
mine.
Crim.
And lastly,
There we go.
let's get a check from who's had the weave so far.
Check on who has weave. Morb got the
I had one.
weave, Mitzi, and that's it.
Okay, don't leave yet though. Unless, Mixie can, more of you can as well, because we already had one. Okay, I'm assuming everyone else, obviously besides me, of course, does need a weave.
Yep.
Yep.
So, alright then, guys, best of luck.
I ain't getting it.
27. Oh, yeah.
29. If I get it now, I'll be very
Oh.
surprised.
Here's Jones.
What did I roll on it? Oh, 89.
89.
I guess that's what my popper roll went then.
Alright. Just while we're quickly sorting out gear upgrades as well, guys, we'll once more go over Jong's diagram he posted.
Oh god, we have to use that now, don't we?
We do. Takes prog time again. Still, I'm happier though, because it was, even though we didn't kill it last week, last time, because that was a much cleaner Omega kill.
Yep.
Oh, do we get a number check on that, Ori? I can't imagine it's that bad.
I wish we could have killed it the first time, since that one was perfect for me.
Yeah.
I would
For
have
you,
broken
for
7.
you.
I would have broken 7k on a single target
damn.
fight.
Oh, I'm sorry we killed it faster this time. Oh man, that sucks. Either way, if you want to post a log, that will do too.
And
I will clarify though, no matter what numbers come up, don't take it to heart. It is too early to be thinking about colours.
I'm not worried. I'm just happy with that, to be honest. That was a lot. Even now.
Hey, 66. I'm not too fussed about that.
It's an improvement, I think, John. So look how we do. So yeah, DPS overall, you still have room for improvement there, Cabby, and Paul Morby. 81, I did worse overall. Huh.
Best.
Why do I keep going into this?
You got 25 there, Mixie. Did you dump somewhere in there, or just bad luck?
Yeah, I'm still like unsure how to actually when to use my inner release, because I keep missing those trick attacks all the time, and it's like just annoying.
It's the basic Mixer. You have to accept you can't line it up with trick. Period.
I can't line it up with all of them.
Well, you can't. Well, yeah, every other trick you can, but other than that, the rule of thumb is just keeping a release on cooldown as best as you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's just like it also doesn't help the fact that I'm almost missing out on all buffs.
At some point,
I know,
Contagion misaligned with Trick for whatever reason. Why?
Maybe the big fists. Maybe it
No,
not.
no.
No, it wouldn't.
I
Because
use,
you do it
I use
before.
trick though.
Oh, Trick was on time. For some reason, Contagion went completely off at some point.
Retrieve materia. Hey, I got my materia. Retrieve materia.
Oh, beautiful. High level 400 weapons. Much better to get some materia quickly. So, John, just to remind us again, the general rule of thumb was it that blue should always be on the left side, regardless of side, or was it the other way around?
If I remember correctly, it's purple's on the left, blue's on the right.
Okay.
Scouting, yeah.
It's called having Omega weapons for a start. For the record, Lindsay, I'm the one who showed that. It was from Momo, of course it was, and that's standard comp as well. It's not padded.
The funny thing though as well, Krim, is that we have like not even 100 DPS different. You're on 81, I'm on 25.
No, I didn't imply it as a bad thing. It was just like I was surprised, really. Well, at the end of the day, don't take it to heart. It might simply be harder for warriors right now. I don't know. I can't say. It's too early. You'll have a much clearer picture once you have your Omega apps on the side. Then you'll know if there is something wrong or not. But yeah, I would say best advice I could give you right now, Mixie, is don't try not to be hesitant if it comes down to it. Yeah.
I've been pretty unlucky on drops, actually. Besides the weapon and a non-best in slots necklace.
They had to stop eventually. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna look at those weird diagrams.
Yeah, just try to ignore the unhappy face. That is meant to be the eye, to my knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, so that the grumpy face is the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, I love 386. There we go. That's
finally a best in slot chess piece. That makes me happy.
So close to those Omega weapons now.
Bounce discard. Where the fuck is my nin? Basically.
Yeah, okay, otherwise, yeah, I'll give it one more minute and I'll do a ready check. And it's time to rock and roll.
Okay, that's fully melded. Yeah, okay, everything's sorted there. The only thing missing now is,
Right. No idea what levels of prog we're going to get tonight, but God, let's see if we can't get far, right?
I'll be right back.
I don't know, it's hard to say right now from the danks, but given the fact that we need to do a stack while dodging Optimized Blizzard for both patterns, I think the best rule of thumb is that once we're done with the number danks, Mixie, is we need to kind of separate the two at an angle. So like maybe like I'll go near one edge and you go near like another edge. So that way like it's in such a way so that with the way the female will be facing, the male will be in part of a big edge where we could all safely just do the stack.
I have a feeling the female will need to be in middle.
She might very well be, and I might be wrong, Gori. Again, I'm running with very limited knowledge here.
The synergy drops, so you don't need to worry about it.
regardless, regardless of where she is, though, basically the general idea for the corner you should go to for optimized blizzard is where the male is, because in both patterns it always was followed by the stack attack from the male.
Well, the male's stack is goes onto a person, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter where he is. He just jump. The male will also jump on someone for that donuts. So
Well,
he'll follow us regardless.
true, but obviously we want to make sure that when we come to do the stack segment, the soak segment of it, that we have enough people for it, because as we saw, it was quite spicy.
Yep, it tickled.
Thing is, I think we saw most of that second dance. It's because we didn't see the full version of the first dance, from what I recall.
Apparently, we haven't gotten to the hard point of the fight yet.
Such a fucking stupid.
I just know that.
And how do you know this, Ori?
No, I just saw the words Cosmo Memory and Tank LB Strat.
Oh, I knew Cosmo Memory was going to be in it, but with Tank LB, that'll be interesting.
No, apparently the Tank LB isn't needed, but some.
Oh, it's a cheese one to deal with. I'm assuming a difficult mechanic.
It's well, cheese. Apparently, the damage through the Tank LB is still so high that healers will need to constantly heal. It's just to ignore the mechanic.
Oh god, don't tell me it has a dot on it.
Well, I mean,
we'll find
it's
out.
literally you lose DPS apparently by it and so on.
Well, we need to see exactly what they're talking about first before we decide what to do.
Alright, I think we should just go in and like try it out properly before we keep
Indeed.
going.
I'm going to do a ready check. Okay for now?
I'm back.
Ready for some prog? You don't look ready for prog.
I feel like passing out.
But you should have had your coffee.
Actually, yeah, can I have a...
You go make it quickly, since you should have had it earlier.
That moment when...
as well.
Yeah.
That moment when I thought Krim had a fucking German client with his fucking name of his sword.
Right, just before we go in, Vivi's just going to make a drink. We don't want a sleepy healer for this, so... I told you should have had that.
No, it's not sleepy, that's the problem.
Silly Vivi.
Such a fucking bounce.
You working on your best, Cabin?
No, I just want to see something.
Okay, so next week when we kill Midi, I will finally have my helmet that will drop, because I know it will, because I finally have enough box for it.
Well, it's hard to say right now with how difficult the twins are, because we can't establish how much we've actually seen. I would say, though, if we could get them down this week, that would be great. But it's really hard to say whether that's like a reasonable expectation or not.
Yeah, we haven't seen enough of it yet, so... Once we start seeing towards sort of the last 30%ish, we'll have an idea then.
It's weird because like we could gauge it with Kefka and X-Death, not just on HP but time and relevance to HP. Well, these two it's different. Like we've seen about 2 minutes 30 seconds maximum of the fight, and I don't know if that's long or if that's barely scratching it.
Yeah.
Well, after that last mechanic, we saw the firewalls reversed.
Yeah.
So. Maybe
Well, we
that's
don't know.
that
Do we know,
waypoint or
if it was,
something?
do we know if it was actually a reversion or if it again chooses based on where you are at the time?
It seems to be a reverse.
So literally everyone who was on the previous one just swaps to the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that means some fun tank swapping, Mixie. No shirt as well.
I guess I'll keep
Well,
Shade
that's all
up
we're
as
done with
much as I can.
No. Again, John, but we'll be hitting completely different targets, so we'll be fine. We just literally have to do a provoke swap.
Yeah, you can't even steal it accidentally back because you can't damage it anymore.
Yeah. No, you don't need to shade at all yet. You only need to shade if, say, Lexi or Vivi are pushing high on the aggro, but I can't speak for Mixie, but until we are far more clear on this fight, I'm sitting in shield though when I'm tanking up.
Yeah, no, well,
like
when she first spawns, when she first spawns, I shield off you just because, you know.
You shield off me. How do you shield off me?
No, not shield off. Shade.
Yeah. Which is the smart thing to do, Gon, because I don't have snap aggro. Mixie does have snap aggro, so it's not a problem for her.
I'm still playing it safe though for now.
No, I'm just saying, Mixie, like, yeah, you can easily swap into the Defiance, hit Provoke, Equilibrium, and oh look, nothing's getting aggro off you.
So let's see.
Still, be prepared to mitigate if we have to, Mixie. I don't remember exactly when, but there was that one segment where it was double tank buster.
No mitigation.
Okay, then, that's interesting.
Not looking forward to that.
Oh, to be honest, you should be. Me and Mixie will have mitigation on for that. You should be more concerned about the double laser shower that we've seen.
Yep.
The best thing me and Mixie do is just reprisal our respective targets. Ari can only add all the one.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Oh yeah, Pyrus is the 6th of November. If you haven't.
Oh, so we just have to run back from the con, assuming all goes well.
Why do you put debt in
Oh,
there?
that's another important point as well, by the way. Assuming Mixie does come through for me, and me and Vivi can attend the con next week, that means that we've literally only got Tuesday and Wednesday next week because we're leaving on the Thursday and we're coming back on the Monday. We could do it Monday as well, but that's
I can't do Tuesday.
Rip.
Well, that's not. Well, worst case scenario then, we might only be able to do the Wednesday and the Monday.
In which case, we've got to make sure we get our clears.
Yeah. Apologies, but it's an event we only do once or twice a year, so.
That's
and we have one. The thing is, were it not for the fact that both me and Vivi are on console, I'd say we could just do it from the raid from the hotel, but
Take the
next
console.
week, assuming all goes well and we do make it on next week, we're only going to have Wednesday and probably Monday.
Franco.
If we don't get the weeklies done on Wednesday, then we absolutely have to raid on the Monday.
Saying that, I don't know if I can do the Wednesday.
Oh, that's not a good thing to hear. I don't want to cop anyone out, but again, we have mentioned that this was coming, so
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I legitimately can't change the Tuesday.
Is that the funeral then?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate, but yeah. What about you, Legsy? Is it work based?
Yeah, and actually I'm down to work the close on the Monday as well.
Well, that's not good.
No, that is not good at all.
Well, we'll have to make a decision at the end of this week, and if it comes down to it, I might just have to give you guys free reign to get your books yourself, unfortunately.
Well, is everyone ready now?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shift over the next
go
week
then.
utter garbage.
Unfortunately, though, there's only one TV in our hotel room, so as far as we know, anyway. So.
Take a TV with you.
I mean, we could. I still need to get a suitcase yet. It's certainly a possibility. We'll see what happens. If we really have no choice, then we'll consider it.
We could nick someone else's
TV.
TV, yeah. We just have to rent in separate hotel rooms.
So let's get those waymarks up then.
Okay.
I hate those round fucking arenas. I never know if I'm like fine now. No, that's not fine.
We all get a Mitzi.
And then we get DDoSed, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
God.
waiting
Alright,
for
but
the
that should do.
Suddenly, these DDoS attacks happened when you got a new member in the FC.
Thinking.
Coincidence?
Yeah, just remember, we want it in such a way so that the eye is always to the side of us.
Mm-hmm. No, I kept it 18, ignore that.
Mm.
I'm gonna put it back to normal.
How many sausages are left, by the way?
None.
Oh, are they gone now?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wet boy.
Loose spread.
Chain stratagem. Battle
Ow!
voice.
Can you not crit me instantly,
Brotherhood.
you prick?
Devotion.
No,
What the fuck?
you're gonna get critted and you're gonna fucking like it, bitch.
Yeah, seems like it.
I don't know if I'm safe here. Oh, no, I am
Nope.
not.
Stack. Guys, stack. Don't forget to stack. We're gonna expect someone.
Getting Lexi.
Thank you. Maybe you got me.
Where's the eye?
Right behind
Right in
you.
front of you.
Okay,
Yeah, this'll do for now. It's fine. This'll
do
do.
this for now. That's why I couldn't see it. Hey, hey.
I don't think there's any. Fuck me. So much you can do.
Wet boy.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Did you forget something?
I kind of can't rest,
Listen.
so
I'll get him in a minute. Just want to make
please
sure.
do.
Laurie, not getting one?
Right, getting him now.
I used my sister cast already.
What did you use yours on then, Laurie?
Me.
Wet
They
boy.
both
Oh.
used it on me because there's no, they didn't.
Deal.
Guys, she's
Deal?
not turning.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
ma'am.
There we go.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot. Go.
I panicked for a moment.
Now we need to heal. Cammy, what are you doing?
Went to the wrong side.
You're supposed to be behind.
Help!
No amount of
Ouch.
healing would have helped him there.
Sorry, John.
I'll get Gabby.
Get both of them off.
I got John.
And quickly, we've got the
I
stack
don't
coming.
need
And
the
I'm
boy.
going to A. I'm going to A.
Yeah, I'll go to B then.
Right. Come on, boys, you need to be up.
Save me.
We good? Find the female. She's here. Not back if you prevent. Not back if you need to. We good?
Rip.
Guys.
Nope.
Yeah, I
no,
can-
no,
Right, go online. Watch white jump. No, we didn't have enough heals in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just
Unfortunate.
not necessarily
That's
beyond
not
our
Oh,
control.
cabbage, my dear boy. You do truly have a vegetable on the room, don't you?
I just don't remember much. I got it now.
And then we come to the numbers, and then I don't remember this. Okay, now that I've died to it, I'll remember it.
Well, I mean, the best way to remember to it is die to it, so. But I do remember the numbers.
Is that your fucking
What is
motto
the
in
fuck?
life?
Yeah, I've died
I
so
must-
many times.
I must die first before I learn from my mistakes.
Fucking edgy.
Why do you not play Dark Knight?
Are you joking? If you play Dark Knight, we'd never clear anything.
That's true.
Wow.
I imagine Cabby as a Dark Knight, he'd still have the sword in his hand while trying to punch things.
Probably.
I wouldn't even get the sword out.
No, you'll have it in your
Wet
hand.
boy. Chain stratagem.
Like, yeah, you having
Oh,
trouble
boy.
finding a spot here?
A little bit.
Devotion.
Ugh.
Go to where I was standing a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I do not like my spot at all, honestly.
You chose it.
You did choose it. Don't have to be there, John.
That's why I don't
John,
like.
move. John, move. Move.
It's fine.
Why were we going in front of what we agreed behind?
Yeah.
Because he
but some people
faced John.
So?
So we
Behind
had
where
to...
he was.
It's just
No.
not behind where he was, behind where he jumps to. That's what we agreed
Yes.
last time.
Yeah, and I saw people.
Okay, fine.
So,
As long as that's definitely the certainty now, fine. Good to know.
I thought we discussed this last time as well.
yeah.
Yeah, and I recall saying, where the hell are we stacking? And I don't recall getting an answer.
You got
We
an
did.
answer.
Oh, I don't recall it, but it doesn't matter. I've got it now. I've got it now. Whatever. Whatever.
Motherfucker.
Wet boy.
Oh.
I'm a bit down, lady. Thank
Trick track.
Lady boy.
Lady boy.
It's a trap.
Right, focus, please. We are doing prog. Go. You go. Careful on mixing.
Gang.
Might go quicker than that, guys. Don't forget the tank. Heals up.
I'm going to
I'm
A.
not gonna have home gang now. Just saying.
It's fine, Mixer. You should still have mitigation up.
Oh.
Later, you didn't call where you were going.
Yeah, sorry.
We're good though. Female is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be over here.
Stop shortcasting, you're fine. Not halfway in. Yeah. Roking.
Wet boy.
It'll be B and D.
Moving to the middle bit. Whenever she wants to fucking move.
Oh, I'm not with you, Mitzi.
B and D.
Were you close to the male?
Close, Mexi, pull them in close.
Oh, I've got Mitzi. That's weird.
Mexi, well, is it this side here?
Yes.
A bit off, but just make it work.
Sorry, I'm actually confused because Vivi's not with me.
Yeah.
Oh. I need a 4 with me. Shouldn't I be like there? There we go, yeah, we're good.
Wait.
Lex, go behind,
Yeah,
go behind.
I moved.
Yeah.
What's happening?
This
I don't
clip-
know, we did
clip
it
run
right.
over the place.
Yeah, we did it right.
I saw Vivi run behind everyone.
Did you have
I
a
was
2?
already
Did you have a
there.
1, honey?
I had a 1.
Then you should not have been behind anyone. You should have been
No,
in
no,
front.
no. Yeah, I went to go in front
Oh, Buster.
because I was there first.
Next day, no mitigation.
I had
I didn't say that on mine, I was looking at your finger.
vengeance.
I guess you weren't healed
Oh,
enough then.
rest.
No, I might have come off too late as well. Because I feel like I'm having some latency issues.
We got the fun part.
I forgot there was splash damage on that tank buster. Sorry.
Alright.
Like, move out.
Yeah, to the corner, moving to the corner. Not that way, Mixley.
Oh. Yeah, not your way either.
Not that way, but you're
Oh,
the
okay,
guys.
right. So that's what she does afterwards. That's what she does afterwards, and then just get out of that.
I'm alive! Ow.
Nice.
Mentioning
That's good to know.
Yeah, that
So yeah,
that
the
out we
reason
need to spread.
You weren't with me is because you stayed at the... You
You've
stayed
got to
too
run
close
to
to
the
the female.
target.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Did you do a knockback prevention?
I did not prevention,
You're not
but I
supposed
stood
to.
in the middle.
It doesn't matter, you're not supposed to. The whole part, well, I mean, have you done that before?
Yeah.
Well, then you need to move to the male.
Yeah.
That's why I suggested not doing that.
It's cool. I mean, I had Lexi, so...
Yeah, I,
You can be,
I
but
ended
you get
up
some
getting it
fucked
anyway,
up
so...
What?
You're missing food. How long have you been missing that for?
Let's say just
Maybe
drop.
one pull.
Honestly, boy, do I have to babysit everything you do?
He's a returner.
Do you need to take a poo-poo?
I think you need to realise just how important it is to have food. That you should feel insecure without it.
By the way, Chrome,
Hello, John.
the place where we were stacking, it was purples to the left.
Yep.
But we were at the right. It's not really
Right
big of a
boy.
deal since we did it. It was just...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice.
Sorry, John, they started with the clusterfuck of what was happening, so,
Brotherhood.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to get, like...
No, it's fine. I was just saying.
I reprisal this shit. Oh wait, I reprisal the wrong one. I wanted to actually reprisal this deck.
Reprisal.
Oh,
No.
Somebody that. What?
Did you go to the same spot as last time, Legsy?
no, maybe.
No,
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not
Oh
there.
no, you stood in the middle, didn't you?
There you go.
Did you get distracted by the death on him?
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god.
It's cool. I had home gang, don't worry.
Wet boy.
Oh, hey, I did it.
Where's that eye?
She's a hot slot.
Behind.
There you go.
I'm facing the right way, Crim, so you wanna be behind.
Yeah, I know, Mixie, I was looking for
Yeah.
myself, that's all. Yeah.
Nobody.
We gotta mix
Making
together all as
sure
well, this
everyone's
shit
good.
is spicy.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the
It's aimed
cone.
at both. Yo-ho!
Aha!
Stack up
Thank
to
you.
3. Or don't. There you go.
I'm going to see.
There's my veil, yeah.
I'm going to D.
female is here.
Wet boy.
Alright, so the eye.
Devotion.
Going to the middle for now, Mixie. I see where the eye is. Yours should be B, Mixie.
Mm-hmm.
Remote, hold them in close. I'm coming to you.
Alright. Let's go to... We need to go to C.
Yeah, I know. I was coming with you.
Yeah.
You mean
Hey,
me?
moving.
Yeah, we gotta move quicker than that.
Yeah, it should do. It should do. I hope.
Two stays close.
No, Prim.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Grim?
Because I was one. I was far.
Too.
Yeah,
you're
can't
supposed to be
take
to
a
the left
Bobby.
of me.
You were fine
Yeah,
here. You
but
were
Lexi
fine
was
here.
blue. Lexi was blue behind
Oh,
me, and I was pink.
No, Lexi's had the same color as you.
Did they look blue to me? I'm
I
sorry.
was the
No.
same as you.
Prim, don't worry about others. Just do your thing.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying.
Alright.
guys.
No, I just thought I got the wrong. Since John's
You got wrecked.
diagram means that they always have to be in a specific spot.
You're supposed to be to the left.
Yeah.
Take the diagram as a very basic idea. It's just to say where we should stand, left or right. It's not a necessity that we stand right in the middle.
Okay, is blue always to the left or to the right?
To the right.
To the right. Good to know.
I fucking hate this D marker. What's wrong with it? Like, seriously.
That's the first time I've ever heard Mitzi complain about the D.
Like, look at it. It looks so wrong there. Fuck.
It's a crooked D.
This marker is triggering.
I feel kind of sorry for it. No one wants a
Yeah.
crooked D.
Basically, Mixie, the moment resonance happens, we need to start moving immediately.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, it would have worked out. But I know.
Well, yeah, it would have, but yeah, I will. You were a little slow, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready? Grim,
Oh,
you ready?
well, I did the. I thought, yeah, I'm good, Mixie. I thought I did the red check. Sorry.
You know what? I may just stay down here.
Yeah,
That's where I am.
Oh.
God damn it.
That's
I can go
crazy,
north
like-
though. I'll go north.
Wet boy.
Just stay there.
Can you not crit me instantly when I
Battle
pull you?
voice.
I know, right?
Chain stratagem. Devotion.
Well,
Brotherly.
can you
That's
make
good
it?
enough,
Can you
Paul.
make it in time if it comes down to it?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I mean,
can-
if you guys can deal with a 6 stack, we can free up space, and I can just stack with Mixie.
I'll put sprint on this part. Oh!
Hello.
Oh,
Friend.
Well, he's fond of you, isn't he, Hudson?
Yeah, yes he is. I don't think he realizes I'm a trap.
Maybe, well, maybe he's into that.
Maybe.
You can't tell Shane.
Maybe he senses a fellow trap, you know?
Fellow trap.
yeah, oops.
Wet boy.
Peloton!
I honestly can't wait to clear this fight so I can actually figure out what the optimal way of doing it is.
Yeah.
Early days yet, John.
I never that
Maybe you
okay.
got a slight DC for a second there.
Yep, I'm getting fun little disconnections. Oh,
Go.
actually,
Okay.
that's a
What
bit
was that?
of a bigger disconnect.
I think it might have grazed my
I got
toenail.
bored.
Yep.
Yeah, just a bit.
B and D will be safe.
Yeah.
I am-
Yeah.
I'm
breaking.
on C.
Okay, I'll go to B.
Yeah, B and D are the spots.
Don't worry, Morby, I do you heal.
Thank you.
Grim, I'm so glad you gave Cabby, like, that spot.
Need to heal quickly?
Literally lagged out at the right
No.
moment.
Heal, heal, heal.
On mage, on mage. We're good. Right. Broken.
Come here,
Wet
you
boy.
prick.
Devotion.
Need to move the mail to B or D.
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
wait.
Well,
Change
hold,
stratagem.
hold and fire mixing, keep in mind here and there. Right, now focus on, no talking, just do what you need to do.
Missy, go up, go up, go up.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
Welcome
Don't
in.
behind me.
They got buffed.
259k. Yes, they got
What
buffed.
the fuck? Hello?
I just want to say I did it right.
Yeah, the first one,
What's
the male,
me and Viv?
didn't go far enough and they buffed each other.
Wow, I am brave.
Wait, what do you mean they didn't go far enough?
Well, when one of the charges didn't go all the way to the edge, so male went to like 3/4 of
Who
the
was that then? Who was that then? Is someone not moving as quick as they should be? Nixie, did you bolt it to the other side?
Hmm?
Did you? What number did you have,
No,
Nixie?
no. Mob and me were on the right.
Oh, did you have a two?
Yeah. And it also was at the right spot, so wasn't from our side.
Yeah, I had pink once, and John had pink 3, so me and him were on the right side.
Yeah, I had 1 and Cabby had 3, and Cabby was
Baby
right on the edge here.
Somebody.
And I was like,
Hang on, no,
literally-
hang on. If you're
No,
next,
you can't be there, honey. You cannot be there.
But there was what was described
no,
in the thingy.
if you no, because if
No.
if it's supposed to be part 1 and 3 should be with.
Wait, what number were you, honey?
I was 1 and Cabby was 3.
Yeah, that's
And they
fine.
ran opposite.
Yeah, because you were on blue, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. No, they did it right, Leslie.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
that's
it
weird.
was one of the even numbers who messed up.
But me and Ari were fine. Like,
What did you
Mob
have?
and me.
I had 4 and I was right up. I'm sorry, baby. I had 4 and I was right up on the edge of the.
All right. While
So-
Cabby's trying to sort out his internet, Ari, can you check the video and see how what went wrong?
Krim, there is literally nothing I can do
Oh
about
yeah,
the internet.
I see. But Vivi, you were on the right side, but you were not far enough.
Yeah. No. John's diagram, like Cabby put very accurately, is to be taken with a grain of salt for position.
Vivi,
Like, you don't want to
were-
be here, honey. It's more like the person behind you wants to be like here, and you want to be like here or something, like
Yeah.
here or something.
Vivi was here, and yeah, that's.
What is that,
And,
man? What the fuck is that? I went
You
all the
need
way
to
to
be
the edge.
like-
So,
Here.
yeah. The
Oh,
person can go
okay.
right behind you, there's no splash.
Yeah.
Honey, as long as you're in front of them.
I almost fell off. I was
Yeah.
close to the edge.
And at that distance, yeah, they got buffed.
I heard Cabby, I just didn't have anything to comment on it.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do for it. It either works or it doesn't. I've got
Right.
literally nothing.
Rating on student internet, isn't that fantastic?
Oh, and by the way, Bob, you were in the suppression.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Don't worry.
You seem to keep doing that, Morby, if I may comment.
I'm just focusing too much on this mechanic in particular, and I'm ignoring the high a little bit too much. I know.
As well, guys, if you do need to rush to the other side, Sprint is your friend if you think you're running a bit late.
Already position yourself behind the bosses as soon as they cast Metal G.
Yeah. It's like, John, you took a second to get to the other side of me as well. You made it,
Yeah.
but just beside yeah. I guess try and be a bit quicker, because I was on the move almost immediately.
Wet boy.
I am risking it with these guys.
Change
Instant
stratagem.
awareness, you asshole. You like
Adult
that?
voice. Devotion. Brotherhood.
The absolute cunt.
Oh, that indoor.
This mechanic's going to be hilarious to do when we have to do the other shit as well.
Sure, God.
I think we're doing well on HP checks though. Like we were like less than 50% when they split, so at least I think we're on.
I actually wonder what the HP when the solo part actually does, because there is.
I think Abby checked this.
What? Check what?
Well, like the HP divide. Remember?
Well, I can see
Red
that
boy.
HP as well.
I think
Ow.
when they split, they just
What the fuck?
share the max HP. No, wait, I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah, not now. Yeah.
No clippery, no please.
I saw that Cabby, holy shit.
Living life on the edge, crew.
I can tell. Not very successfully as well, admittedly.
Hey,
Maybe that'll change. Maybe
I'm
that's
going
your
to
option.
Yeah, A and C will be bots.
Yeah, AMC, thank you, Warren. Why B? Why can't we just split them?
That was...
I assumed you were going to go to A.
Why? I usually go to the one next to, in case they
We
gotta go close
called
to
it
each other.
though, that threw me off.
Why the one next to it, since they might have to be opposite anyway?
Yeah, but they
Oh, no.
might have to be close to each other, in
Don't
which
worry.
case you've got further to travel.
Well,
Okay.
sorry, my bad.
Didn't
Admittedly as well, like I say, I didn't hear you call anyone
I
to
did
go
call
to. Well, no, I'm just saying I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
yeah,
I'm not denying that
Yeah.
he did
No, no,
it.
fine.
I didn't say that, I just said I didn't hear it.
So for their HP, it seems that, well, they were at about 4 million something when they split, and then they ended up at 6 million each.
Okay.
Do they have 8 million total?
The 9 million total. The
9
total
million.
for each was the same. So
What I was thinking is something along the lines of they are going to
well, it seems the
regen to max
damage.
HP, but then they split.
Well, the damage they took gets divided over the two of them when
Yeah,
they
that's
split it.
Does it get subtracted from their
Literally
max
an easier
HP?
way
Or
to
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
added
damage
to
they
that?
take when they're single, that gets splits. Each take half of the damage.
Yeah, literally. Right.
So you
So
want to
they're
do
both-
as much
so they're both
damage in the
taking about-
first
yeah.
phase, since they're pretty much taking double damage at that point.
So basically, they're both right now. They're both taking around 1 million each. Then.
Well, it's not really double damage. It gets split, so...
Yeah, but no, he's right. He's right more, but it fundamentally works the same way. Because the amount of the damage we do is subtracted from their max when they split.
Oh wow, that was a nice.
Jesus Christ.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice.
Yeah,
Jesus, this is getting bad.
Devotion.
Yeah, it's
Right,
really
focus
promising.
on boys, focus on.
Oh, don't worry, Morp. I was going to move.
Brotherhood.
I'll move in a bit.
MDC markers are making me feel a bit, you know.
Well, they're not for you to worry about, John.
Yep, John. I'm sat on a frozen screen.
John,
Oh,
No,
I got
It was
killed
true.
by cabbies.
and of course you were the target, right?
I
Yep.
know.
I
Actually,
get
could
it.
you get him?
No,
Yeah,
wipe
yeah.
it with no, guys, wipe it with Boss Cabby.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Lost.
he did the froze.
He wasn't. Well, you've
Are
got
you
to
lost
find something to do about this, because I can't, because it's only happening on this fight for you for some reason.
This is the first time it's happened.
Well, obviously we can't have it happen all the way throughout Prog, so you'll need to find something out.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna go to the toilet quick then. Be right back.
I'm gonna go get the last bit of donuts.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
I want to
right,
donuts.
now.
Let's see if that does anything.
What'd you do?
Unplug the booster and replug it back in.
Maybe. Have you got anything else open that could be affecting it?
Nope. I've got Discord open. I've got
You say
Final
maybe
Fantasy
you
open.
just replugged it back in and now you'll be seeing.
of this because when I disconnected the booster, I disconnected myself from every internet.
Oh,
So
okay, right. So you've just got to quickly, yeah.
Yeah. Probably should have logged out first because now I've got to wait for
Maybe-
the character
yeah.
to log in.
Vivi
Oh.
says you've probably got. Vivi says she doesn't trust you and that you've probably got Reddit open.
Let me. I'll
Well, he's
take
not denying it, is he?
You know what? I'll take a picture of my screen if you want me to.
But that means that all you have to do is just close it.
Hey,
You just have to close the tab
Cabby,
and then
except she
reopen
doesn't
it.
trust you no matter what you say.
that's it. There's 3 things.
All you have to do is just reopen it. I don't trust you.
You don't even need Steam up.
Yeah, why have you got Steam open?
I can shut it down if you really want me to.
I imagine it probably takes some nothing, but you never know what will help. Really.
Steam has a thing about shutting down my games when I shut it down, so I just leave it open most of the time.
I think PC gamers, between that and what happened that last time during Hot Tile Cabby, that's the UPC gamers give Steam way too much control.
I don't even have mine open.
Don't exit the game, thank you. When I shut down Steam, that doesn't sound fun.
No, for you to not have Steam open while the game is open, you need to open the game directly.
Oh, I need to open it through the files. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Or just the launcher, so.
That's not happening right now.
Oh well, can't be helped then. Let's just hope this works. Can't have one of my mealies.
I don't know all my flatmates, and I don't know who's in, who's out. And
I know.
Unless I want to go unplug all of their internets.
The thing is,
be like the biggest dickhead in the world.
Unless they're both torrenting or doing like crazy high definition streaming. Porting is fairly well optimized. That unless your internet is truly the bottom of the barrel, you really shouldn't lag.
I do know that.
So much porn.
Gabby, I just want you to slip letters under their doors, and it's just saying, "Are you downloading porn?"
Can I have it? No, I do know that the router we've got is absolutely shit with wireless connections.
Well, that's why you're on Wi-Fi, Ethernet even.
I will be on Ethernet as soon as I go home on Saturday and grab another Ethernet cable. I need two.
Wait, what? What happened to the other one you bought?
I need to plug it into something else which needs to connect to the other router. Basically.
Yeah, you need to get a.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're on Wi-Fi right now.
Yep.
Oh well, that explains everything. Good that you said that, to be honest.
Yep. To be honest,
Wi-Fi's unstable, so.
Yeah, which is why I unplugged the booster and plugged it back in again.
Ari, what are you doing?
Hello.
Are you using Duty Recorder, Ari? Were you using Duty Recorder? Oh, no, you were G. Were you taking sneaky pictures, Ari?
I'm just trying to not get bored.
Is it okay? We can take a picture together.
Mixie's back now anyway, so are we good?
He's taking naughty pictures of his character, that's what he's doing.
Check your food as well, just in case.
He's got that nudity mod installed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
No.
He's probably got that futa mod.
Oh no.
Hey, don't you judge.
The pregnantly smart.
Oh
It's still better
god.
than any of the carbuncle logs.
Wet boy.
Dick nipples, anyone?
Change
I don't even
stratagem.
know what all these are.
Battle voice.
Am I here?
We'll
Brotherhood.
talk about that later, Gavin.
You
I'm
probably
pretty
don't
sure
want to know.
pregnant lease is self-explanatory.
I don't know, John.
Well, I hope I won't click on the one where I am.
Please. Okay.
Oh, got it.
Good job.
Conva. Ow!
I got it good.
What happened? Oh, crap.
You fucking crit me like
Lizzie's
10
getting
times.
crit, like, yeah. She's taking
Like
a
you
lot of
bitch.
crits in there.
Go back, John. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I'm lagging.
What?
Oh, I'm gone as well.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's okay, guys. We're
Oh!
still alive.
Wait, what happened?
Oh god!
Okay, now we can go back on the control, right?
I'm all ganked.
Right, I'll get more.
What happened?
It's gotta be tight back there.
no,
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh,
God, not
moving.
during advance, not during suppression!
Bye bye, bitches!
I'm fine!
No.
Oh my god!
Wipe it then.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, at least it's not just me that's drawing this time.
these
wait.
fucking
That's the
DDoSers.
DDoS!
You guys don't know what happened to me, why I died? The boss jumped the middle and then I got the freaking knockback effect.
And this is.
Rip Ari.
What is happening now? It's been every single day. This is the worst.
I just think back to Final Fantasy as well optimized fairly stable service that I got told a whole 5 minutes ago. This is it's fantastic.
It's a fantastic.
It's a fantastic of pure
What on earth is
disconnection.
happening with these fucking attacks? It's been every day for a week now.
Well, it's not directly targeted Final Fantasy, but well, it's only guessing what. Some people are guessing it's like a political motive, like
Political motive.
yeah, like
Well,
it could.
The Russians are hacking Final Fantasy to get back at America.
No, well, they're attacking the highest. Well, it could be to try to mess up the economy.
Those fucking Russians. Putin failed at Chaos, and now he's just really pissed off.
Yeah.
Sick of bad pugs.
He's trying to, no, he's not sick of it. He's trying to make the whole raid tier.
He's just been trying to kill
Let's
Chaos
see
and
if
Party
we-
Finder for so long, he's just really done with it now.
Yeah, people are complaining about it on fucking balanced Discord right now.
It makes me laugh when people like go on to like Reddit and like Discord and like sort of bitch.
It's useful though.
You're not
It's
the only
useful
one
because it
suffering
makes me
from it,
feel
though.
good.
Yeah, but
It's use-
you always feel good because you're a monk.
That's not true.
The
I have an
Valor-
existential crisis every morning when I wake up and like I can't
I
punch
want
them.
I just
because
want you all
everyone's
to know that the sentence that I knew that this balanced Discord complaining about it is what the fuck is wrong with the chaos? I bet it's an inside job.
Yeah.
The next is I want death on me.
I want death on me.
Oh, people confuse me.
No, that reminds me of his take on me.
Death on me.
Death on me.
Death me.
Death me on.
No, sorry, it wasn't take on me that was in my head. It's
I actually really want that Pagos top.
it was this.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Have you never heard this song?
No, and I'm glad I haven't.
Oh yeah. Call on me.
On me.
Death
Oh,
on me.
can't even connect to the data center.
Wow.
Rip.
Spinning TV. Oh, it's this piece of shit.
Yeah. And because of this song, this was created, which I love.
Call on me for.
What? Oh wait.
I think you may have seen this.
That is definitely one link I ain't clicking.
Oh, I'm straight in there.
This is really bad in every possible way.
Beautiful. What are you on about?
Call on me.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Call on me. You'll be. Call on me. Fuck me.
What the fuck?
For fuck's sake, traitor.
Don't question how I find these videos.
I will always question how you find these videos.
John, I just feel like you just go on YouTube in the morning and spend your entire day Just googling for the weirdest shit.
You mean masterpieces?
No, no, I don't.
You had to think about that though.
You wouldn't call Man Beast a masterpiece.
You have got me there. Man Beast.
Slayer of Elk. Lover of women. Sovereign of the moon.
Oh man, that's what I want to do when I eventually end up having to work in an office.
Start tossing people.
Just start tossing people. Just in the interview, I'm just gonna win it by tossing the interviewer.
And shout Man Beast.
It'll be perfect.
Stop hitting me in the face with that.
Control yet?
I enjoy hitting in the face though.
Or he's still off?
Or he's still dead.
Is this how you level Monk
I
Mod?
can't even connect to the data center.
Oh man, everything about this situation is shitty, and I just took a
You wanna
massive
try a VPN?
Did you move my thing for me? Because I got the inactivity.
Oh no, I
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Now I'm on Reddit, Vivi.
I knew it.
I'm not going to deny that it wasn't up.
Poke.
If I opened up the internet, it would have been up.
Come here.
But it wasn't up.
Yeah. Oh wait, you don't have ears. I forgot about that. It won't stop me from trying, damn it.
No, this is all you need to do. Give me the stuff.
I can't even reach like Crim's fucking head, so like,
Wait, is it
like
this?
even oh, hang on. Crim, eat it. Eat it.
Eat what?
He's feeding you a glow stick.
I don't want it. I don't know how well my intestines will handle.
Well, judging by the
Let's
story
attack
you've given me
John.
so far today,
Not very well.
no.
What are we watching now, John?
At least this time we only
Casually.
You were talking about seeing more retarded shit, so I got you more retarded shit.
Platinum Spice. This just reminds me of Platinum Spice.
So like, is that like the secret 7th Spice Girl?
Wish it's the weeby one.
Oh.
Terry Crews is like my favorite guy ever. John,
What?
I'm gonna combat your super
My
Smash
character
Bros.
looks so disappointed when she's looking down at you like this.
You combat look with Nicholas the Cage Engine.
Yep.
Oh, Nicolas Cage. I love that man.
Yeah, but Nicholas the Cage Engine.
Yeah, we can jump on Crim now.
I'm just looking at him in like a really disappointed way. Oh, there goes my food.
Well, I combat this with an ultimate video.
Pepsi Man.
I'm...
Do. Man.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
I combat this with dirt on me.
Dirt on you.
Ari, do you wanna try a VPN to see if it helps?
Oh no, kitchen gun.
What's this? It's actually
No.
a masterpiece.
Don't do it, Vivi.
Oh, nice team has it even worse. 3 of theirs have BC, including them. Yeah, they're on B12 right now at the same time.
Kitchen Gun was such a fantastic advert.
Have you seen the whole decking advert?
What?
Okay. New Zealand decking advert.
I'd say let's go ahead without Ori, but is trying out numbers possible without Ori?
No.
No.
What happens if we do it with only 7 people?
Someone will get
It
to.
will target a random person for the missing number.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Just like Cruise
Then I would
Chaser.
probably be a fucking tank.
Plus, then you'll probably get the buff energy as well if it picks the wrong side.
Yeah.
Apparently, NA is having problems
For
as well.
fuck's sake. John.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this time I got through the data center already. I got Q from 200 plus people.
Well, at least you're on your way back.
You seen my dick?
Baby, do you see me?
Why?
Do you see me?
No, I can't get that.
You might win
Don't
this one.
actually go to sleep on it.
What are you guys even doing? In fact, no, I don't want to know.
We are challenging to see who has the most retarded video, and it turns out I'm winning.
It's hard to beat
New Zealand's dick sealant.
New Zealand's dick sealant. Yep. New Zealand's has ponk. For fuck's coconut. I kind of want that to be an actual advert.
Sam.
Like,
Hey,
I don't know if I can
Ori's back.
compete with such a thing.
Should you all just jump?
Yeah, jump it so we can come back. Whee! John there.
Johnny boy. Get the fuck off the platform.
Wait, no, that one. That one.
Living the Destiny Auto.
Okay, let's try this again then. I don't like this mechanic.
The DDoS mechanic.
Yes. Just God makes it. Who the hell did you piss off this time?
Hmm?
Fuck.
What?
Who did you piss off this time?
Everyone.
I was gonna say.
Clearly.
Who didn't she?
How did you? What the hell did you piss on the fucking Russian Federations?
Well, it's a secret.
Clearly. Clearly not much of a secret. Okay. Ari, you might want to quickly get your food. Guys, did you repop your food?
I forgot food.
Nice.
Now, if only you direct yourself to where my buffers are, you'd clearly tell that I'd be lying.
Change stratagem. Battle voice.
I trust you.
I forgot
It was
to set my
only just
camera
those
settings to
Brotherhood.
normal again.
Devotion.
Always stay out of it.
Yeah.
Yay, we got through the first mechanic without a PC.
Oh god.
That's the real prog, guys.
Crap.
What's wrong with it?
I
You
set
need
my
to move
camera
backwards.
settings to standard.
Oh, ugh.
I'm like, can't move.
Why would you do that?
Maybe fix it quickly during, like, the upcoming stack shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Oh no.
Even if you have to lose damage, just do it when she like, yeah, just do it like, we'll reposition her and just do it now for a place. Don't worry about the damage. That ain't important right now.
Fuck.
Mixie, it's the wrong way round, yeah.
She turns around eventually.
Yeah, she will. She will turn around, yeah.
I think
she
she's
will.
not gonna turn anymore now.
She will,
Yeah.
see.
I did it!
See? No!
I have my normal settings back.
Oh.
Thank
Good
God.
job. Good, don't jump up.
For this fuck.
Alright, where's us? Alright. It looks like we have is VO, it's B,
I'm at
and
A.
B and D.
Okay, I'll go to B.
B and D, why would you go A?
Fuck.
Same reason that I went to B earlier.
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, it's on the right side. My mistake, my mistake. Oh, nails at A.
Oh!
Are we good?
Mitzi,
Right.
you give me anxiety sometimes, you know
I'm
that.
on the right position already.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ari.
No! Why Ari?
Oh wait,
Oh,
I'm going to.
Not only
come
Ari, I'm
on.
gone as well.
Bye bye, guys.
Oh, bye, John.
Which one is it anyway? Fuck, I didn't say. I'm assuming
Remote, it's remote.
Oh, fuck's
Okay.
sake.
It's gone. That's just
Yeah,
gone.
what do you wanna do? Like, seriously. And they fucking fixed the asshole servers already.
It's not a server.
It's not the servers, Mitzi. It's the ISP that allocates the server space. It's not Square Enix at all.
It's those goddamn Russians.
They don't actually own the space, they just rent it.
Well then fucking buy it.
Ha! They can't afford
I
it.
don't give a shit. And Ari's gone again.
Oh my god.
Let's browse the
Why?
salt in the balance Discord.
Good idea, actually.
I feel like to fight that one video, I need 3 times that amount.
Weed tails.
Wheat tails.
First thing I see, top 10 pits taken before disaster. And it's just one of like V12 swings ones.
5 minutes before disaster.
Why am I not subscribed to this guy?
Ow.
God damn it, John. I didn't want you to actually come back at me.
You know, as bad as it is for us, imagine anyone who's like about to get their like clear. Like, imagine they're on the enrage or something. Please, game. We just want prog. Please. Please.
Clearly we cleared Omega too quick. They weren't happy about it.
Clearly.
You guys remember those icons with the samurai and the black mage icons?
You know what? It almost feels intentional that it happens the moment they split again.
Yeah. They should make one of those again with the disconnect symbol.
I guess Ari having trouble getting on again.
John?
Ari?
It's awfully quiet in here.
Yep.
It is.
I've lost my mean body.
Probably for the best. I mean, he was probably hurting
No.
you anyway.
No.
No, he wasn't. We were having such
I mean,
mean...
I mean, he can't break you, but I mean, you're pretty much broken already. But he certainly wasn't.
Oh.
With the meme I won with, I
Oh, there
don't
he
think
is.
it's okay.
There's John.
It's only you only won because I can't currently find anything.
Oh god.
Ari, are you there as well?
John,
I thought, yeah.
you are forcing my hand. I'm gonna have to all of tomorrow. All I'm gonna do is go onto Twitch and watch some fucking meme video.
I think I
watch
heard
some
Ari
meme
there
channel,
briefly.
Yeah, Ari was there briefly.
You get in, Ari.
and I'm just gonna find top quality memes
God damn it.
all day. Though I think you should post the one you made. The one that won.
What have we got to do just to see final Omega? Ew.
By your request, Gabby, I will send this horrible thing.
It's horrible.
You watched it, right?
Horrible. It's amazing.
Do I really want to watch this?
Not really.
Fuck me.
One of the pictures posted on Balance is a group that's literally about to do advanced suppression of the female, DCing just as it's about to go out.
John, I've actually just watched this video and like.
Oh lord.
What?
Like, Ayasifeo's team was in a V12 at the time, and they had a 1% wipe because of the PC. They're like, thanks Yoshi P.
Look what I found in G-Pose. Grim is bullying.
What? What did I do? I'm what? I'm bully? Am I bully?
Just that's beautiful. You literally got Grim there going mad. John's trying to hold it back. Everyone else is running.
Wait, what? Where? Where's this?
Oh, great discussion.
Fuck am I doing?
So good.
What am I doing in that picture? I think I'm punching myself in the face.
Yes, John's holding me back while twisting his torso in such a way that, you know, he's probably in need of immediate medical attention.
Probably.
Is that Mixie I'm trying to run at that?
Yeah.
And Vivi's just ignoring everything from reading in the background. What a great discussion.
It looks like you hit John with the shield. Like, get out of here.
His fucking fishnet legs.
More because I can't see from the G-pose, but it almost looks like you're on some sort of mount with your back walking.
I'm in the middle of it anyway.
Where the hell is Lazy in this?
I'm too far forward to see it for you to see me.
Wait, let me get the whole thing.
How's it
Cabby
looking for you,
looks
Ari?
like he's about to do an opener on me.
No, I'm just doing it on myself. Look, I've just run out of targets.
No. In the picture, you look like you're about to do it on me. Like, you know, the game has changed.
Wait, let me take the freaking.
Let's see how well you static when you're static is the static
Overlay
you need to
plugin.
fight.
Don't show the.
I'll be right back.
No.
Cabby's final boss, Crimson Savage.
John Savage is just a bunch of memes. Oh, that'd be great.
God, it's almost like, you know, John tried to do a trick attack on me.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one.
That's the same one.
The hell?
No,
Why you do this?
Down.
Pap, 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 pap.
There
What's our
we
next
go.
rank day again, by the way?
Monday.
We have one Monday. Was it Monday?
Yeah, I've been checking. Monday.
I'm like, nope.
I look like I'm going like sort of harpoon fishing or something.
You literally look like you're about to like fucking drop riddle of fire on my ass.
Who, me? Oh wait, who?
Oh, is that what's happening here? Like, I'm the raid boss right now. John's doing trick. Mitzi's tanking me and trying to pull me to the edge. Like, Vivian and Lexi are doing what healers do best and trying the I can cast while looking away mechanic.
No, Lexi just looks like he's doing a dance. Look at him. He just looks like he's dancing. He's just done with this shit.
You know, you got Omega Ram in the background just being just like, oh, I'm the boss.
Oh my god.
I saw. Like so.
For power.
Thanks, he dead.
Who the fuck just jumped off?
Me.
I just saw like someone jump off because I'm playing a phone game right now. I was like, wait, what? Who the fuck?
Raise, please.
So I just fell upstairs.
How do you fall upstairs?
How did you
tripping.
fall?
A lot of skill and practice.
It's called tripping and fucking whacking your toe against a fucking stair. No, it really is.
The idea of steps is you're supposed to move your foot onto the next step, not into it.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, clearly you don't.
How's it going, Ori?
Nowhere fast by the sounds of it.
Clearly.
I'm just reading balance chat. It must be fun playing the game. I want to
I'm reading it
experience
too.
it too.
John, I'm not comfortable with how close your crotch is to my body right now.
I'm not comfortable with how close it is to my head.
I was just saying, Cammy must be a little less comfortable than I am. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I've seen enough.
You know what? I might as well do it. Give me a. Oh wait, no, I don't want to get mob copies right.
Do it, John.
Demonetized.
I'm tempted to. It's just.
I mean, John.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do a minute ago.
Hey, Morb, just end the stream for a bit. No one's gonna
And
wanna
then
watch this
it will
bit.
be 2 separate videos.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, Sean, you got this, John. Shade Chef, you good now?
John,
You can't
send
possibly
me the
take
video
damage
you
now.
were going to send.
Bye, Mitzi.
Fuck.
You were far too slow with that. I love how you got time.
Was that John?
Yeah, John.
Oh god, he's
got
after
that.
me.
Coming for you, baby.
Mitzi got hit by
Oh shit!
Was
I
that,
nearly got
was that
kicked.
little like fucking JoJo spin necessary for just taking off his shield? Spicy.
He's like, give me a moment, I need to work out what gender I am.
No, Vivi, get away.
Shit, he's literally gender fluid.
He's gender fluid.
Did someone
God,
say
yeah.
JoJo's?
Gender super.
I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake, John. You can't play the Pillar Man theme for everything.
Yes, you can.
How? Yeah, you can.
How long can we stay alive?
No, you gotta wait till we see the final Omega, then you have to play it.
Oh god, oh god, oh no.
Well, I guess you're fucked now.
Get close. Go, Mob, go!
Bang.
Hi, bitches!
How?
Just for the sake of making this time productive, can I just, like, I don't know, suggest that we see if the 7 of us can get numbers done and then just die?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, if 1 or 2 of us survive numbers, they can practice.
Yes, and as soon as Ari's back, it's all good.
We can all just
Ari's going to do it right anyway,
There we go.
because Ari, like, never makes mistakes.
Oh wait, I just
He's perfect. Happy. No.
I'm disconnecting now.
I think it was your internet this time, because you call out for a second there.
Yeah, that was great timing. That was great timing.
Why the fuck not, though, right?
Fuck it, Pillarman theme.
No.
No, it's gotta be final, Omega.
Yeah, John. Oh,
Oh god.
no, that's
Oh
perfect
god.
timing.
Oh god, my things aren't going off.
Battle voice.
Mine's fine.
I had to click Bloodletter 3 times for it to happen.
And it's just wonderful.
How much time do you think
Oh,
we've actually got?
Cavi's going.
Oh, like, Snay, get behind there.
Oh
Did you get clipped, John?
yeah.
I got John.
Was that my fault, or did you move in a little too much?
No, I didn't move back enough.
Alright.
Is the eye behind me? Oh, hello.
I think I'm just gonna take a break. Getting tired of this login.
Yeah, I imagine.
Well, you're not gonna try and come back, are you?
I've been trying for like the past
What?
you
Happy.
half an hour.
I'll get him.
We might still have an hour of rage. Oh, right, so.
I'm gonna take a little break. Maybe that's over by the time I'm back.
Maybe.
Ah,
Oh,
when
I
a
know,
bit
I know
early.
Ari's not here. I know Ari's not here, but what are you idiots doing?
Why did I take 2 there?
Because John is a, I don't know, John's a dog.
I
anyway.
got John again. I'm at A.
I'll go to B. I've got to
Oh,
go now.
we're gonna
sorry.
have a spicy stacking coming.
Yeah.
Like, see,
Enjoy. They got an even spicier one.
We're good.
We're good too.
Can I
Females
have some
here.
lemon, please?
Just do your best.
Wet boy.
Yeah, that's what you get when I can't even take aggro first, mob.
Yeah.
Like a mob.
I'll pull away. I'm gonna go to D.
Yeah.
Remember to the right.
We need more people than this alive.
This might work out perfectly if you'll get 3 numbers.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna get clipped that
I'm
crap.
alive.
Wait, how did I get clipped? Cabby? Was that you?
No, I was dead the entire time. You
How the
were
hell did I get
standing.
clipped?
You were standing right in front of where she was going to charge from.
Yep.
Oh,
You can't be in front.
I hope I don't, yeah. So in that case then, when we get local, we need to be next to them then. Is that why we're designating the
That's-
staff for?
Yeah, that's the point of what John's diagram was for. You have to stand to the right of the big boss, or the left of the big boss. One of the other.
I thought it was the way markers, not the boss.
I think is it the boss, John, or the way markers?
He didn't specify.
I really didn't. It's more or less just in relative terms to, because
Just,
you can't.
if you get
it's
local,
either
just
way
be
marker-
next. Just be next. Just treat the boss as the way marker and be next to her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think.
Yeah.
Just use the boss as the actual
You
area.
can't use the way markers because if you do, you'll get clipped by the eye.
Yeah, use the boss as the way marker. That works.
I'm gonna redo that thing and make it much better.
Well, the thing is, now that we know that generally works, there's no point putting a load of effort in if it wasn't going to work.
It just means, assuming no one dies earlier on, just hold your bloody swift gas, I guess, because we're gonna have a guaranteed death.
Or 2.
Or 2, yeah.
Let's put a disconnect right at the start this
Wet
time.
boy.
At least they'll give us a chance to get this shit
Change
down
stratagem.
finally.
Battle voice. Brotherhood.
Okay then.
Yeah, what was that noise for?
I'm literally hanging on the edge for dear life, okay?
John, you're quite. Were you supposed to be there?
Good luck, John.
Wet boy. Honor.
Oh, Hunter!
No better late, baby.
Yeah.
Like, you have alpha second, like, head start if you notice where the boss turns, because it turns first before jumping.
Yeah, you get no time to heal there.
Is a refresh?
Thank you.
Mid time repelling shot again. Aha!
Ah.
Wet boy.
The female is easy. I just have to use it as the animation starts. Run.
You took your sweet time there, Molly.
Hmm?
I felt like I had to wait a second for you to move.
No, I moved right away. I actually clipped the
And
animation.
why'd you go,
I'm
oh?
going to A.
Neil.
I'm going
Because
to
I
D.
felt like it.
Duality.
That needs coagulality.
Oh no, I don't have a sacred soil here.
We're fine. We're fine. Team out on A.
I can't use repelling shot, they're not artable.
Bad Morby.
Who's
Just-
a naughty Morby?
Because it's a
Wet boy.
straight shot.
Where's our spot anyway? Is it A and
Why
C?
am I? Oh my god, I'm on the
Yeah,
female.
Yeah, so
Paint on.
Are
Yeah.
you disconnecting more?
remote, hold them close. I'm coming to you, Mixer. We need to get to the marker. Mixer.
I need to come to you, Crim.
Yeah, you don't want to be on D. We already said it was A and C.
Crim!
But I always pull it in the middle, I told you, so I can position quickly.
It's fine, we can work with this, maybe.
If you come to me in the middle, Mixer, we
Prim.
won't be able to put
Prim.
them together in time. What?
Prim!
No,
Crim!
because
It's
he
too
was on A
late!
already.
John, they have to buff!
Ah.
But they
But
lost.
I survived it.
Yeah, I saw it go purple, but they lost.
Just
No.
Crim,
Survive for a
let's
second.
handle it like this. Whoever is on the safe spot doesn't move.
Okay. But
Whoever is on the safe spot doesn't move.
okay.
It's just easier to not have like to fully reposition again.
So yeah, I guess it's just dependent upon where they spawn then.
Mhm.
That means we need to know the eye around the time the stack is happening then.
Mhm.
I tend to go to, because Vivi tends to go for one of the safe ones, so I tend to go to the other opposite side of where the eye is.
Okay.
So that way you're close enough so that if you need to go close you can, but you're also far away enough that if you need to get away you can.
Oh, fuck off.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood.
No more mix out.
I know.
Did she move for that? Yeah, give me a heck.
I'm only moving preemptively. I have time to move away if needed.
Let's see if the eye goes to C this time. I'm actually curious.
Oops.
Wet boy.
Can you stop critting me, you slut? Like, what the fuck? Fucking bitch.
All day, every day.
Here's that V on.
Eyes on B.
I am on B. I'm at A.
Okay, I'm going to D.
Right. Safe spots then are A and C.
Yeah.
Oh, you are fucking joking.
Need to figure out what to do a bit. There.
Yeah, it's me moving next time.
Yeah.
Provoking.
Wet boy.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Chain strategy.
Oh my fucking god.
Remote.
Remote pulling to you, Mixie.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, don't be on that side, that's the thingy side, Vivi and Cabot.
3.
Oh, yeah. Got your Morby. Morby not there because of the rush.
Mitzi, you're wrong side, right side.
You need
Oh,
to
Morby!
behind me.
What?
Oh,
I didn't get hit.
Yeah, you moved too late.
I
I
didn't
was
get
trying to
hit.
stand in front of you.
I saw 3 purples on this side.
You tried to go behind the bosses, but then I couldn't go behind you. We have to be next to them. We talked about this.
I know, but you didn't have to go in front of me.
Wasn't that the idea? The 2 in front of the 4s? Isn't that what
Yep.
the diagram said? I was 2, Morby!
I tried
didn't
to
know
go
you were
behind
gonna
you.
move. Why did you go there anyway? I don't know what happened to the rest of you guys.
I got hit by a couple.
I got hit twice.
Yeah, it was weird.
Are you gonna try again, Ari?
Oh, that was a very small disconnection symbol.
We can only hope he won't.
Wet boy.
oh god.
Nice spike.
Chain
Yep.
stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood.
Then could we just have a normal break point, please?
Nope.
I love one.
Fuck you and what you want.
Oh, how can we? Conva.
Wet boy.
Oh boy. She's too far in front of it.
No, just reposition it down. You get trapped.
No, I'm not repositioning now because she's not gonna.
I think it's
Alright,
fine.
then
I
just
think it's
then
fine
just
like
wait a
that.
second, guys, before you move to your spots. Just to be safe. Wait.
I'm just gonna use
Sorry
the
about
middle
that.
circle as my marker.
I'm at C.
Deal. Right, so we
I'll
have
go
C
to B.
and A.
Brotherhood.
C and A.
B, Grim.
No, C is safe.
No, C and A for
And
the
A
safe
is
spots,
safe.
John. I know what I'm doing, don't worry.
Okay, you're confusing me there.
Well, she said she's on B. It's me moving next time.
Mm-hmm.
Wet boy.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna move him a bit down.
I may have
Decides
fucked
to
up.
move.
Move, you whore! What is wrong with you?
Remote.
Pulling together, coming to you, Mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good enough?
Wait,
Lost
that's
Cabby.
level 4, right?
Perfect timing.
What happened there?
I got hit twice. I mean, you
No,
saw where I
there was.
was.
What happened?
There
Cabby
wasn't
lagged halfway
four.
across.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I don't think that's the DDoS. I think that's just you, Cabby.
I don't know what's going on. I think like the weird thing is making my internet go even crazier. But
It doesn't work that way,
I
Cabby.
don't know. I don't want this entire thing. I don't want you.
To be
useless
fair though,
bastard.
you were in position by the time the third one actually went
So
out.
you were in front of me, honey, as you should have been. Yeah.
And I was a good
But then
distance.
you needed to move. You didn't.
Yeah,
move,
I did.
so-
I did move.
Useless
No,
40
after
pound modem.
it.
Yeah, I did move.
No. Oh. You sure?
I can show you, beach. I show you.
Mixer, you had the 2. You were on the right spot, so yeah.
That was just not no 4 in our case.
No, I
obviously.
think something happened on the other side, so they got the buff for some reason, and we were
No,
bone.
no. You have to consider that we have one number less, and that someone's gonna get hit
yeah.
twice, and that was.
Yeah, but
really-
we died before that could even be established, though.
I don't know then.
Something happened on the other side that caused them to get the buff, basically.
Looky. Look.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. Mixer didn't die, yeah. Of course you did. Then something happened afterwards that caused them to get the... Oh, did you just get hit again immediately? honey?
Yes.
Oh, man, that was unfortunate. Yeah,
Told
isn't it?
you.
Oh, man. Oh, if they do it that early then, I thought they'd wait till number 4 instead.
No, I think it can happen right at the start.
Oh, what do then? Shall we wait for Ori? Or keep trying?
Let's do one more.
Well,
Okay.
we're still practicing the positioning.
Yeah, we're trying to make something of it, right?
Wet boy.
I think I went a bit too far ahead as I
Of
took like
course, man.
60
Oh,
something.
That's
Fucking
bullshit.
Battle voice.
Get awareness off, you fucking.
Brotherhood.
He likes critting you, doesn't he? Especially in that first bit.
Well, that was the worst opener I've ever used.
He's a fucking cunt.
He went through me to you, honey. You can't be directly behind me like
I
that.
wasn't directly
Yes,
behind
you
you.
were.
No, I was
Look
not.
again on the video, you were. I saw the whole thing.
Nope. If I am over here
Can I get TP, please,
and you
boys?
were there,
I got
then I am not directly behind
No,
you.
baby, you were here. I was there.
Yeah, that's not directly behind you.
No, but it was within range.
He rushes in a line, honey. He doesn't jump.
I'm gonna
No,
get knocked back.
it's a circle AoE.
Wet boy.
Everyone got knocked back at me.
Well, either way, honey, you were too close to me.
Can you come into middle, you piece of shit thing?
Yeah, we'll need to work on that a bit.
I fucking hate this positioning.
Advanced surprise.
Woohoo!
Well, it still work.
Yeah, it's that VO.
I'm gonna go C.
Okay, I'm going to
Brotherhood.
B.
A and D are the same spots. Go on. Oh, okay. Alright, make sure this time it's you moving. She's over here.
Wet boy.
Just pulling her out a little bit.
When this prick decides to move.
Oh, fuck.
I know, it takes fucking forever,
Change
doesn't it?
stratagem.
Have I got the other one?
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm on.
So cool, keep them pop part mixing.
Hey, John.
Oh, we got the
Uh,
other pack, guys, show up.
No,
we're on
seriously,
the
why you
wrong
got C and
side.
D? It was A and C.
Yeah.
Who
What?
called it out then?
I thought I saw B and D. It was Matt.
No.
At least.
Who?
How did you not die to that?
Ari, how's it going?
At the safe spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I apparently screwed it up. Cut me some slack. Everything's on Orthodox map tonight.
Yep.
Ari's taking a nap or whatever he said. I don't think he's actually here.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back either.
No, he didn't say that, Max. He said he was taking a break.
We have 45 minutes and we're waiting like 40 minutes.
That doesn't mean he ain't coming back. He ain't gonna bail on the rating.
Yeah, but still, what do we get out of this still if he comes back like 10 minutes before the raid ends?
Should we see
One
what
or potentially 2 more pulls. We're not getting very far right now. Don't forget, it's not like we're doing 10-minute pulls here. There's no point just, again, we're trying to make the best of it. I know it sucks, but we're trying.
Yep.
Yeah, it really does suck.
It does, and it's no one's fault.
Of
But,
course it's not.
fuck. We shouldn't just bend over and take it. We should at least, for the 7 of us, try to get the positions
Okay.
right.
Back
Oh, they were right.
There he is.
Hello.
If we're barely making 2 minutes in, it's a lot of potential pulls we could have.
Any look, Ari?
Oh, can at least connect to the data center.
If you can do that, then hopefully we're okay.
I'm just gonna run to the toilet. I'll be 1 minute.
Alright, we can.
Of course, it's when we get to the last turn that this shit happens, right? At this rate as well, because it's looking like we're not going to get any prog done next week, it's going to be fucking ages until we see Final Omega, and that sucks.
That's the queue, it seems.
Oh, and maybe you could have come back earlier then, Ori. Oh well, he's back now.
Thank God.
45 minutes for how far we've seen so far. That's a good 15 or so pulls, as long as we make every minute count. So, let's do this.
Cabby's got toilet.
I know, yeah. Check your food as well, guys. Make sure it's off.
Got 35 minutes left.
Oh.
Pretty sure it's been more than 1 minute.
Let's see if he's back.
Oh god.
Man, let's just go back to that.
Cabby, food. Not worry about it. Alright, let's do it. Let's make this time count, guys. Focus up. Maybe salvage something from tonight.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood.
Okay, now look, you're directly behind me.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't
Stand all the
know.
way over here?
What do you want me to do?
Freaking
It worked. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Just pre-pop sprints just in case.
No, I think you can be where you were, just need to be slightly further back.
At the end of the day, like, I can avoid doing the stack if I get cooked as well. It just means only a 6-person stack, which would be spicy. We're not deploying there anymore, are we?
No, it's too spread.
Okay.
Oh my, oh, 1 minute. Shindo.
Wet boy.
All I can do is 4 now, I swear.
My rotation is knackered.
Well, focus on the mechanics sector.
Yeah.
What? Game?
No problem, honey?
Yes.
What was the problem?
I spread it and it was just like, no effect, lol.
Oh, can't be helped now. My bill's up though.
I'm going to A.
He's right.
Right, I'm going to
Where's
D.
what?
Okay.
Email is
Hey, hey.
here. That's you then
I'm
moving
moving.
them. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling her out a little bit.
Wet boy.
Break.
Devotion.
Just make sure they lock in place. You gotta just basically stay far and tomahawk.
Local.
Cool. You gotta take it to the other marker.
What's the I?
A and C. A, C, D side.
Okay.
Alright, you get in front of me. Not that it matters, but.
A bit further that way.
Ooh.
What was that?
Sorry,
What happened?
I messed
We
up.
did it. Why
Follow
did
you,
I
John.
get another one?
Okay, so I was on the wrong side. I tried adjusting, but Lexi adjusted for me, which I kind of ran into Mob.
No. What happened?
And then Morg
I'm
got
sorry.
run over.
What happened to like not adjusting for anyone else? And so I was scolded on my own words as well.
Because
maybe-
I should have been near one
Maybe
just
put it
because I was.
like, maybe to have a bit more substitution. Let's say, for example, if the eye is on A, pull the bosses like so, like here, and the blue mark, left. The pink markers go one right in front of the marker, D.
No, the thing is, Ari, is John knew what he had to do. He just didn't react fast enough. Period.
Yeah,
it's-
but
it's
I also
working- it's
see
working
people
this.
like going here.
Yeah,
I don't know why
that's
they're
way
going
too
up
low.
that far.
Yeah, but let's say the purple ones really go on the D and B marker. That should be just inside the safe zone for suppression.
Wait, what goes on with the marker in this case?
Well, or like literally stands in front of the marker.
Which one, D?
Yeah, D, but I can't go there because of pulling.
Is this referring to the tanks as well?
The problem.
It's the pink one. Literally goes number 2 or 1, like goes straight in front. 3 or 4 right behind.
Like,
And
that-
blue
that right
light
now-
right here.
Like,
Not
that
like
wasn't
here,
a problem
but here.
at all right now, because me and
Me.
Cabby were where 2 is right now, and we were perfectly fine.
You can go out to about here-ish.
No.
Let's say if he's on the
Guys,
other side, you can go to the out
It
there.
literally just got out of sync because John messed up. And so they got
Yeah,
tempered
exactly.
together.
So
That is
let's
literally
just
all that
not
happened.
overcomplicate
Yeah.
things now. Let's just keep it like it was.
That was the
It's
only reason
fine.
everyone died, because John was the first one, and being the first one, he messed up on the very first one. So it just created a chain effect.
So I tried to compensate. I knew he was first, so I tried to sort of adjust for him, but he already moved.
No, you can't do that with this mechanic. Everyone's got to do it right.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood.
Don't worry, guys, we'll get this mechanic done.
God. Come.
What was that?
I had to stand very far away.
That wasn't just you, though. I saw Cabby turn. I think it was Cabby turn out of it for a second.
No, I was in with everyone. I didn't move.
I didn't
You
make it
don't
in
have to
time.
be that far behind, baby. Or stand like next. You don't have to be that far.
She can't be behind me though, Mixie, because the last time that
Yeah,
happened,
but
I got
that was a bit like very far.
Just pre-pop sprint.
If she's the target, we're fucked.
Just
Not
pre-pop
everyone
sprint.
will make it in time.
I don't know why everyone can't be just pre-pop sprint there. Seems like such an easy solution to the problem.
Some of them I use sprint part of the opener.
Why?
So I can actually make it to the boss since I don't use the gap closer to do it.
Well, for the melees are centered anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem with that.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Battle voice. Devotion. Brotherhood.
Easy.
Right.
Konva.
Wet boy.
That was really last second, like.
I had you. You weren't taking any damage at that point, so I knew I had you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your Viol.
Yep.
I'm going to A.
Okay, I'm going to D.
C and A are the safe spots.
Yep.
Female CO to me moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I have to do next is I do a crack combo quickly, and then I just sit here on the middle until they fucking move. It's the best you can do. Because of fucking wrestling match.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
Local.
Local, pulling to the way marker.
There we go.
That's not gonna do. I focus on.
Can be closer to me.
Shit.
What?
John.
What?
I tried to be in front of you, right? But because of the angle that the male was going at, I got cooked by him.
How did I die then?
Yeah, how did you die now, I think?
Yeah, I don't know what I died by.
Should we keep the bosses slightly closer to the middle so we have room on the edge? So we don't get that issue?
Sure.
Like,
sure.
just slightly, not a lot. Just very slightly.
I thought the idea was that we were standing... this whole behind thing is a bit silly. Is it not simpler to form a line?
Form a
Yeah,
line.
that's what I was thinking.
Because I'm getting a bit tired of this whole like, you know, the second set of numbers going behind the first one. We
Like,
keep
just-
dying with that way.
Have one, like, the numbers,
Like-
the purple ones here,
Yeah, so like
and
if
the
they're
blue
far
ones
apart,
right next
yeah,
to
so if they're far
the hard
apart,
about
you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when it's the 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4, 4s, we do it John's way. So like it was the purple, then blue, purple, then blue, etc., etc.
Okay, we can try that.
Just remember, purple gets priority when they get the close one. Because it just seems a lot safer.
Yeah, Mitzi, the only reason why I left it like.
And you really want to be tight on edge because I often see them getting the buff from resonance.
Well, this way is getting people killed because the way that male rush there, someone on the opposite side was like super angled and not close enough to the female as they should have been.
Yeah, this method will also mean that the boss will be further into
Wet
the edge.
boy. Change stratagem. Battle voice. Brotherhood.
This positioning
Devotion.
always scares me.
This is good enough.
I'll be slightly further back. A bit. Like along the edge.
Like this.
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we?
Ioncy?
Well, don't worry though, we'll figure it out eventually.
Actually, I've got an idea for place it a bit more. But I'll do it after.
Okay.
Just go with the line for now.
Wet boy.
I'm going to D.
Brotherhood.
It's A and C.
I'm going to A.
Oh no, that's too early.
Female on A.
Moving.
Moving, mate. Yeah.
Wet boy. Devotion. Chain stratagem.
Roll call. Let's see. There.
For what?
We're missing one here. The pink one was missing here. Who was the pink one?
I was pink when I was here and I got it right.
Wait, you all the way over there, alright? Wasn't that the eye side?
The eye isn't like a crescent.
It was because I think he was on the edge. So Ari had to go next to him. So
Like where
And
the
the
eye
marker
right
is
now is,
safe.
like where the
Marker
eye right
is
now
safe.
is, it's
That's-
safe until here. Or even a bit further, because it's not like a full half moon. It's like
Because that should have worked. But then as soon as the 1 and the 2s were done, something went wrong around the 2s.
What you guys were actually a bit... You were like here when the female was on D, right? That's too close. Then they'll slowly get closer to each other. And
You know
get,
what I'm gonna do now, Krim, and you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna have the boss like a bit next to the way marker and have like the purples on the marker and the other ones on the other side. That's how we're gonna handle it now, because that's way too confusing for everyone, I guess.
What do you mean the purple's on the marker and the other one's on the other side? What are you talking about?
So
The
purples who are always marked
runs
will always
stacked
go
on the marker
on
side.
the marker.
Okay.
Yeah, and the blue-white ones always stack right where the like on the other side of the boss.
On the safe side, not the eye side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So we're gonna try to keep
Then,
the boss
that's
like
not-
around where one is.
That isn't what that. I was just following John's diagram. He wanted the. He put them in that order, and the thing is, I said this could become a problem. He carried more percent it wouldn't. So I rest
And
my
in that
case.
case, then, Mitzi, would it be possible to tank like slightly in front of the marker? So you know, if he's like right there, and the
No,
purple
no,
would have to be
I'm
right
saying
here.
I'm positioning the boss next to the marker.
Oh yeah.
You mean on the same-
Put the
you mean
boss
on-
like here.
Yeah.
Can you please let me talk? Please. I'm always starting and someone's always talking in between. That's getting really annoying, guys. I said I'm gonna tank him like around here, right? Around next to the marker. Purples are gonna stack on the marker and the blues are gonna stack here on the other side. Easy as it is. Is that fine with everyone?
Yep.
I have no problems with that. I mean, for the record, I was putting the boss next to the marker. So
Good. I'm just making sure that we actually have the same people on the same side now, like the same colors.
okay, yeah, I'm fine with
That
that.
we don't have a confusion happening again. Because it should be close enough if we even have to have them close. Is that right?
Hopefully.
Okay, then let's try it like this.
Just make sure that for the eye attack, that if the purples are going on the marker, don't be clipping onto the eye side. Be careful with that.
No, the marker is where it is perfect.
Yeah, but all that has to happen is like one person be slightly on this side. That's all that's got to happen, all right? You really
It's still safe.
underestimate judgment. Well, if you want to take that risk, by all means.
You have to take the risk because the more you move away from the eye, the closer the bosses will get to each other.
Wet boy.
And that's killed people.
Chain stratagem. Battle voice.
Just stand on the marker. Is it fine?
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll trust in it. If I die, then I'll be blaming you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to runge on your phone.
No, I was just moving out the way.
You were being a runny boy. Well, again, guys, don't get frustrated. At the end of the day, the time lost is not anyone's fault. It's just the fucking DDoS.
I'm frustrated because I feel ill.
Oh, don't get frustrated.
Yeah, but I'm not frustrated with raiding. I'm just frustrated with my current state of health.
I'm frustrated at the time we've lost, but no one can be blamed for the fucking
Don't frustrate, lustrate. Ooh, okay. My shortcast
Wet
ball
boy.
right at the wrong moment.
Nah, it doesn't matter for this part.
Where's the eye?
I'm always facing the
Yeah,
right
she was
direction.
just. I'm just looking at Mitzi. Yeah. See where she goes.
Yeah, I know. It's just trick attack comes up at that time perfectly.
We can also see the range of the AoE from the eye here. Andy?
I'm going to be.
I like that you're aggro. You go, Mitzi.
Thank you.
Debatable if
I'm
you
on
feel free
B,
was
by the
necessary.
way.
Yeah, no, I was just testing out there. Going to A.
Right, yeah, safe spots are A and C.
Alright, I'm moving.
Oh no. Okay, thank God.
Moving a little bit.
Devotion.
Is that good enough, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Of
Remote.
course, now we have this one.
Right. Same logic, guys, same logic. I know it's a light show, but try and look for your caller and number. There's someone here who doesn't belong
Number
here.
one.
Oh yeah, fuck off. Yeah, I fucked it.
Yay! I got hit twice.
Tabby, we weren't supposed to be on that side, just so you know.
Neither was Lexi.
Yeah.
Again, guys, you have to remember there's two variations.
Yeah.
And it changes how you have to be positioning yourself. If I always just think in my head, if the bosses are close together, it's 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. If they're not, it's literally the way that most people seem to be thinking about it.
Well, at least it should work that way with the waymark, so we don't have purples on the blue side and not have them too close together either.
But don't forget the basic rule of thumb as well. For either strategies, it's fundamentally the same.
Yeah.
In that, if you're an even number, you're always
Yeah,
next
no,
to
I
where the
just
boss
fucking
is.
dirt. That's all it was.
And so did Cabby.
Yeah.
No, I do. I went to the
know it,
wrong
it's
side of
just
the
like-
eye. That's all I
Yeah,
did.
he edged over to the eye, so I was like forced to go.
Oh,
There.
wasn't he next to?
He was on the right side, just on the
What number did he have then?
4.
4. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you were too much on the eye side.
yeah.
So that happened on the very first pull, even though people said it wasn't going to happen.
If you stayed on the marker,
Wet boy.
What colour was he?
Blue.
No, he shouldn't be on the marker then. That's what we said more.
Battle voice.
Only
That means he was
on the
just
marker.
complete wrong side of the
Brotherhood.
boss then.
You were, yeah.
oh god, really.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Oh, how
Ah.
fun. You know, is that?
You get nothing from me, bitch.
Wow.
I wonder if I can handle that stack thing, since it does magic damage.
Maybe. You may as well try, Ori.
I've-
Magic
I've
AoE
used
coming
it
up
last
then.
time on Fire 3. Just
Well, you can also probably use Troubadour on that.
Fire 3 seems like trivial damage. I don't think that's necessary because Legsy's dropping a cure free anyway.
we're spread out.
Yeah, but he's dropping a cure free when everyone comes in.
Yeah. No other damage is going out at that point.
Your nice spread for the initial hit.
Is that necessary?
I think it creates some breathing space.
Here's a reprisal. He's used somewhere. See? Pathetic damage.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I probably
this
can't
time
even do
It was
this
the adult
because
again.
I had it.
It was add-on and reprisal, but
I'm
at the
going
point
to
is,
A.
I don't think that needs spreading.
Okay, so A and C is safe.
Yep, I'm gonna go to D.
Emails here, I'm moving.
Wet boy. Chain stratagem. Devotion.
Trying to move him a bit down if he wants to move.
Come on, you bitch. All the way over here.
Should do.
Yeah, that's good, Mitsu, that's good.
We have
Remote.
remote pulling him in close. Coming to you, Mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm fucking
Oh lord, I saw you around.
Can you not?
Sorry. Boats up, boats up.
We got 3 on this side.
I'm missing a 3.
Oh, well, fuck, I forgot the...
Mob, come behind me.
Oh, dead, but I didn't kill anyone else.
We did it! Oh!
Wildcat, Smorp,
Why am I targeting you now?
Laser!
808, a reprisal at Mixer.
I got Cabby. I guess this is
They
probably...
still have. Oh, time plus the Mixer, it's a splash, so we need to create some distance. Ooh, it's
Wet
quite big
boy.
actually. Alright, Resonance is over. This is where the firewall swap. No, we got the dance now. Pay attention for the dance.
There's the
Make sure you're
shield.
hitting the right targets. No idea if we should be moving, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Operation
Yeah.
See what happens.
Beyond defense.
Uh-oh, beyond defense.
Get away.
Prep.
Yeah.
Stack!
And step
Stack
now.
up, guys. Get
No,
your
no,
weapons
no,
up the
No!
Beyond defense is the first.
Yeah,
Like,
the first one we
Optimize
need to
fire
do
free. Spread out. Spread out. Oh, it's the male who does the under AoE. My mistake. Boy, it was a female. I got you, Morby. I'll heal you, boy.
Too late.
I told you that. I told you the male does that.
I moved, but apparently it wasn't far enough.
I hallowed it, guys. I hallowed it. I'm
Okay,
gonna
now-
see what we can say.
No, you just need to res me.
Yeah, sure. Good luck with that.
Firewall.
Firewall.
I'm gonna run around just to see what I can say.
Yeah, they turn around the
Yeah,
firewalls
we
now.
got swapped.
Resonance.
Okay, resonance again. I'm wondering if it just repeats it again.
Local.
Local resonance.
Now
Oh.
it's the
Oh
like,
god!
now
No,
it
no, 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 no!
looks like
Now
the
you're getting
opposite one.
fucked.
Damn, I
Damage
tried.
and vulnerability. Ooh.
It looked like it was the opposite resonance this time. But might
Yeah,
have
it
been
looks like I'm
coincidence.
thinking they might just do it like the numbers again, and then they'll just do the other one.
Well, there's still one more phase that we haven't seen.
Mm.
Well,
Ooh.
the Cosmo memory thing. But
There we go. But that was mostly correct. See, I didn't see you move, Ari, so was that me assuming that I should just go in front of you then, after that point?
And Mob me
Uh,
wanted to be Mob back.
I was
Yeah.
Like,
Mob was mostly
I
killed
was
because of
alone
fire
on
and
the
delay.
with number 1 on the other side.
Yeah.
Number
No,
3.
you weren't. I was number 3. I was with you.
No, Cabby was on.
Yeah, I was alone.
number. I wasn't. I went to the wrong side and I killed more. That's happened.
oh, you killed Mob then. Okay.
Take that mob.
But yeah,
It
it should be closer to the
I
edge.
was blue
Let's
number
go.
1.
Who was blue number 3?
Cabby.
Oh, nice. Good job, Cabby. Yeah, you need
Because
to.
like here's
taking
gonna be the
away-
boss where you are now, right? And even if we have close, you can still be all the way here to the edge, and I'm gonna
Odd
keep it
numbers,
completely
always
fine.
away from the bosses or the boss you were on. Always.
Bosh.
Push.
So
If,
should
if
I?
you have the higher number Mob, just
Yeah.
be on the outer circle.
Yeah,
And
that's
someone
what
has
I
to be
try
in
to.
front of you, basically. Yeah.
It seems like we basically did it right otherwise, so we're not missing anything.
No.
Just stop
We
killing
basically
other
did it right, except
After
Cabby.
that though, it seemed like an AoE into a tank boss there. Let's see if that repeats the same way.
I over mitigated for the Buster like I clearly did.
I only dropped Sentinel.
I was
didn't
wondering.
test the damage value.
I was wondering, Mitzi, because I gave you an
Hey,
X-Cog
Brandon.
and a shield and everything, and you were just like, lol.
Don't forget as well, Mixie, we're sitting in our tank stances as well.
Brother.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, true, I forgot about that.
should
I actually
be
popped
able-
Vengeance and was like, "Hey-do."
No, Vengeance is fine. Just do Vengeance in the tank stance and
It
you're
was
good.
it was an overkill. Believe me, it was.
Or better overkill right now.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's just like I'm still trying to plan my mitigation.
Oh, hello.
Well, this time I adult this.
Did it make a difference? I couldn't
Made
tell.
that much difference.
Conba.
Uh,
Thank you for the
I'll
shirt.
use Troubadour next.
I gave it to you, and then he dropped Lucid. God damn it, Lexi.
I always drop Lucid in that bit.
I know, I only just noticed this time, so I saw you were high and I was like, heck.
No, I wait until I've got all the heals off, then I'll drop it.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense to be fair.
No, I wasn't doubting it, I was just like,
Wet boy.
Doi.
hey, there's nothing wrong with giving Mitzi a shot. Yeah?
Can you fucking thanks?
Oh. Hi.
I'm gonna dump.
I just wanted to say, maybe I doubt you wanna be here.
I can be whatever I want to be.
Fine, you tank then, shirked. But
Go.
Ooh.
yeah, I'm gonna adult the fire
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I know that one.
I'm on D, by the way. I'm on D.
Be on, in case you want to
I'll
watch
go to
shielding, honey.
Yeah, on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I saw those royal scrams you were doing, woman.
Right, we're on C.
Yeah. Right, D and B.
alright,
moving?
I'm moving this time. Fuck's sake, I was running to the wrong one.
I was also going to
Wet
say,
boy.
Ari, you might want to catch my, what's it called? My
Invoking.
boy. Before
Come on,
fire.
move your ball. There we go.
Right.
Chain stratagem.
Local.
Long call, keep them apart next time.
You should do.
Alright. We should know what it is now this time.
Four stays.
Hi,
Where's my-
Mitzi.
Where's my two?
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
It was done right. Oh, they're together. Somebody messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well, now I'm just jumping because that's a death.
Yeah, I think I ended up taking a second hit.
Okay.
Which is why he ended up back here.
Okay.
Because I was number 3.
And where were you? Where were you?
I'm number 3 opposite.
She was at the
So you were
opposite
with the
side with me.
females.
We did it.
Then you should have been. Then you were right. You were right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I know me and Ari did it right as well.
Mitzi and I did it right.
No, it was more John, Lexi, or Cabby who messed up. One of you four.
I got mine just fine.
I was sat on the
Lexi's
marker.
kind of not existing anymore, so that might have explained something.
Yeah, it might be Lexi who messed up.
There's a difference between messing up and
DCing.
froze. Probably froze.
I'll be right back then. I need to.
See, it looked fine at first. So Ari, just because like the timing of it is scaring me a little bit. Does the eye surely go out after the first rush?
The suppression.
Yeah, suppression. The eye attack.
It goes around between the second and third charge or something like that. But I don't know when it's
Why are you guys worried about that? I'm just curious.
Oh, because in my case then, Mixie, I had 2, so I was on the marker, right? But I wasn't sure like if I was accidentally clipping into my female or not. So I moved slightly more into the eye side, and it made me panic a little bit because I didn't know when the eye was going off. Yeah,
it seems fine for the first charge at least.
Basically, I was able to move quickly just after she did the first rush. No, what I'm going to do is if that happens again, I need to try and get her to move more away from the way marker.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I'm still experimenting because I don't know if you've noticed, these guys don't like to move much in between tasks.
No.
Actually, it's fine where it was since you're getting hit second, so you can just...
No, alright. I wasn't sure of her range, of how much range around her she has for clipping for the rush. So I was worried I was a little too close, because it's kind of hard to tell. I didn't want to accidentally be clipping into the first rush.
But is this working better now that we have the purples always on the waymark?
Seems to be.
That's something at least.
Yeah, I didn't see Kevin anywhere though. Was he the number 4 male?
Cabby, what were you?
Aye.
Cabby's white. Like
were you,
white.
Cabby, were you what color and number were you?
No, I know I did it wrong.
You did it wrong?
I know I did it wrong.
Cabby was on the eyes.
Yeah, something was wrong because by the time the second rush happened, too many people have a magic vulnerability.
I'm also getting some fun light here.
Oh boy. Of course, yeah, the DDoS attack and now a power outage. My god, we just can't get any prog on this fight. Oh my god.
And we have 5 minutes left on the instance.
We're gonna have to pull out quickly then until he gets back. And then, assuming you can get back quickly, maybe one more pull, maybe.
I don't know if you guys read, but I got time after the repositioning, right? And I'm gonna put 1 and 2 down as well on the opposite side, so people know where it's safe to stand, if that makes sense. If that's fine with everyone.
Yeah. Just don't choke, and as soon as your rush is done successfully, just remember to move.
Yeah. Well, we have like 8 minutes. Is it worth going back in?
If he gets back on within the next few minutes, yeah.
That's for one pull.
Then we can do literally one pull. It's one pull that we may as well not waste. How much prog time did we lose tonight because of this shit?
Like an hour?
About an hour.
My god.
Not just fireworks now.
I swear to god if this shit happens on Monday as well.
I slept Curry, because I spawned next to it. Oh, he realized and slaps me now. Fuck. Bad Curry.
Power outage.
Yeah, we know.
Everything just wants us to not get any prog done. Oh well, at least we got something done.
Mm.
Oh no,
You
Vivi.
please not die.
Hey, Legsy's back. You back? Oh, we'll save game onto the score, yeah.
Legsy,
Well-
no die.
We have 5 minutes.
Still one more pull, Mixie. These aren't 5-minute pulls. Back.
I'm back.
Of course, of all things, a power outage. What else could happen tonight?
Literally, like, everything went off. It fucking scared the shit out of me. The lights
Alright.
went off, everything.
I'll do a ready check. See if
Oh,
we
you
can go
bastard.
for one more pull.
Yep.
Well, we had to play anyway because we had less than 5 minutes left. Abby, did you go away? Okay. Abby?
Cabby.
Hello?
Can you
Hello.
hear us?
Oh, connection with the server was lost.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
What a perfect.
Alright. I'm not going
I
back
guess.
in.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
that's
guess that's it. Oh my god. Wow.
Rippy,
Right,
rippy.
We literally saw one new thing tonight. Thanks in world.
Well, we did get some needed practice on the freaking.
I was saying, we cleaned bits up, so that's something.
Yeah, if we, oh man, if we had that extra hour though, I swear we could have not only gotten that down perfectly, we could have fucking seen some new shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking place.
Not a lot we could have fucking done for it, though.
Oh, let's hope the 3 hours of golden to us on Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, what bollocks that was. What actual bollocks.
Yeah.
Man, at least I reconnected first.
Actual buttocks.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know, Cabby, but like, considering the frequency of how much it happens tonight, you try and sort something out.
I've been trying to. I've already spent £25 on it. I just.
Let's hope it's
Yeah,
just
no
because of the
fucking
Wi-Fi.
cable.
Let's hope it's just because of the Wi-Fi. 25 quid for an Ethernet cable.
I've also needed a switch, and now I need a second Ethernet cable.
There's you. Is it?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna head off for now.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so what kind of router is this? Exactly?
It's
Yeah,
a router
alright.
that's nearly 20 meters away from me.
And you can get a 20-meter cable from less than a tenner.
I wanted it fast. So I got it from Amazon, and the only
Amazon
one they had
Prime.
on the only one that they had on there that was that I could get was 12, 13 quid, and then the router itself was the switch was 6 quid. So
Why
about
did you need a
19 quid.
switch for?
Because all the slots are taken up.
Oh, someone beat you to the punch then. That's unfortunate.
Joys of student housing.
It's great.
Well, let's hope it fixes the problem in any case.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, what bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just not all week for raiding, I swear.
Mm. Well, at least, like, on the bright side, at least we're not deflated like we were on Tuesday.
Well, again, it
Not
sucked.
in the same way,
It sucked.
anyway.
Don't get me wrong, it sucked because I was looking forward to prog, but can't be helped.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can do.
Mr. Mega died fast.
What sucks as well is that if it was possible to do the week, like one of the days on the weekend, we could have pulled an extra hour
Yeah.
to make up for it. And that's assuming a DDoS doesn't happen on the weekend. Well, alas, we're just gonna have to make those 3 hours on Monday count. Hopefully, if the servers will let it count. Oh well.
Gabby,
Yo.
you want to start OBS?
Oh shit, we should.
Alright, so at the very least though, we've now seen both full patterns we think. So the first one was do the line thing, then quickly run to the mail to handle the stack while being away from do the stack, get away from the male, and then get behind the female while also getting away from the male.
Give me one sec, John. Then we'll.
Oh no, we have to spread first because isn't there an optimized fire free
Yeah,
in this
'cause-
somewhere as well?
No, because there was also with the what is it? He does the thing that he does at the start. He does it again
No, that's what I meant. The stack.
because we made.
But yeah, the order I saw was, for the first pattern at least, it was get on the female, then quickly run to the male, making sure that the female doesn't line up with her blizzard with the male. Do the spread out for the first part of the stack, and stack up, take the hit. And I imagine there's got to be heavy shielding for this because then I'm pretty certain it was a fire free, and then it was get away from the male and then quickly get in the male.
Possibly, yeah.
Or was that the second version? It was one or the other. I know one of the other ends would get behind the female or get in the male.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next part to be do the hokey pokey and turn around.
I'm honestly shocked I haven't seen any walk-away mechanic shot. Could you imagine if it was like Fallen and we had to do all that while looking away from the eye as well?
Oh, don't.
No, I think the dance is fine as it is, personally.
Yeah, there's enough going on.
Yeah, well, that might be a good area for a deployment, though, if we have to take the stack and then quickly take fire-free damage. You also got to consider as well that, the female's the one that does the fire-free, so Ori can add all that, thankfully.
Yeah, definitely add all that because that hits like.
Well, he can. If it was the male doing it, he couldn't because of Firewall.
Yeah.
I don't think the shit goes through
No.
when you do that. Me and Mixie will reprisal our laser showers, and then we'll deal with our tank busters, obviously. Oh wait, no, that comes before the tanks. Yeah. It's just recognizing which one is which at first. It's based on their weapons. That much I'm certain about. But I'm pretty sure the male always goes sword and shield because he always does the stack attack on both of them. So is it based on the female then, whether she gets the daggers or the staff first? Because if she gets the staff first, I think it was Cabby who noticed it. She does optimize Blizzard Threat first, and that's the second variation.
I never said that, but it might be. Who launches fireworks now?
Strange.
Yeah, some people think
Students.
already.
This isn't students. This is coming from the actual T-side normal area.
Normal area.
Normal area.
Residential areas.
Again, people who think Bonfire Night is a week holiday.
Starts up even earlier than a week.
No, some people do fireworks for Halloween, and this is technically Halloween week. So
Halloween weeks.
we need to think of some good horror
I
movies.
call that next week.
Yeah, Halloween has probably happened at the worst possible time for me.
If anything, John, it's a true horror story for you, my dear boy.
Yeah.
In a sort of dark, morbid, poetic way, it's the perfect Halloween.
When it's
Don't
Halloween,
worry.
is it the 30th or the 31st?
31st.
Some people treat it as a 2-night holiday, though.
Oh boy.
On the Wednesday.
Well, chill out, guys. Whether it's after the con or before the con, where we see Final Omega, the point is we will see it, and we are going to get it before 4.5 launches. That much is obvious.
Yeah.
We're still ages away from it. It sucks with the timing. This is the week the DDoS has happened, and then next week we're due to line up. We're probably not going to get any prog. We'll just have to be ready to get back into it the week afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, though, I would like if it was possible if we can raid next week, if only because I don't want to leave people to good dogs of Party Finder to get their books.
Well,
Yeah, I
just so
don't
you
think I
know-
will do it if I have to do it.
I certainly wouldn't personally. I don't care that much about the game.
Just so you know, I might be at home on Wednesday, which means I'll be away from my computer.
Ugh.
I'm working Wednesday anyway, mate.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, he's working Wednesday.
So it might be perfect by timing.
See, I could raid the day. It's just
This isn't me trying to push for anything, John. It's more just more of a possibility. But if anything, because of what that day actually is, would it not be better to have the distraction as well?
I will talk to my sister about it tomorrow.
No. Again, don't. It's not necessary in the slightest. It's just
It's not. It's not like you're not forcing me.
It's your mother's funeral, and the fact is, like, your mother's funeral is a day full of sadness. But I don't want you to spend the whole day sad.
Yeah. Like, I honestly don't know whether I'll be like visiting my grandparents for everything and just making sure everyone's okay.
It's if you have to, that's far more important than some bloody weeklies.
I know. It's just I love reading, honestly. So I guess being able to do it would be all right with me.
And me and Vivi can't do it on the Thursday because we're leaving in the morning.
Yeah, I won't be able to do Thursday anyway because of work. Because I'm back in my normal store. So
again, the only last resort option I could suggest is both of us taking our TV and her monitor with us and hoping that the hotel internet is stable enough.
Yeah.
I forget if the jury's in even allows more than one solid connection though. Again, Monday would have been our best shot because, again, we'll be getting home ideally at a time well enough on Monday because it's only Milton Keynes, where we could have got back and, yeah, we would have been a bit exhausted, but we still could have raided.
I just really need that last MIDI book.
Ultimately, John, the choice is yours.
Yeah.
If you do, great. But the team will be grateful for us, but the last thing we want is for you to feel like you had to.
No. Like, trust me.
No, I'm here.
No. More bots here.
Oh, Cabby left.
Yeah, Cabby's like, I think restarting his internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's also gonna be able to set up the streaming thing, so he's gonna be able to do Doki Doki tonight.
Well, this just means that Monday is all the more important then. Monday is the day where, if we want next week to not feel so negative, I guess, ideally it shouldn't, then how well we do on Monday will determine how we'll feel for the following week. If we feel like we do some good work on Monday, it won't feel so bad. So hell, let's try and get some good work done and, get some great prog going on Monday. We have 3 hours. So... Oh god, I just hope there's no DDoS attack.
I may cry.
I'm honestly, I was honestly surprised how I performed during Omega because I did actually like fucking panic a lot though, but I was able to just keep myself like from not fucking up.
The thing is, it catches me off guard at times only because it's unusual for a fight in regards to pacing, where it starts off relatively slow and then jumps into high fast action very quickly.
Oh, the worst thing is, surges are very okay with me because I can do surges properly. It's just when I have to trick attack and surge, I'm just like, I don't want to live anymore.
In all fairness, when you were like trick attacking the surge, whilst the surges were out, I was just like, John, are you okay?
Well, in my case, because I've been paying attention, and it's much less scary for me as a tank now because I'm getting a better idea of when resonance is coming off and when blah 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 is happening. So I know now for a fact that they must be in the same resonance positions even when the numbers are done because it still runs, and I think it ends just before the dance. So at that point, it doesn't matter how they are.
Yeah. I'm getting a feel for...
But ideally, our number strategy should line up where they should always end up back as they were anyway. So.
I capped out this week because of Omega.
But I also don't know if it's one of those things where, like as soon as the dance is done, should me and Mixie obviously if they're far, move them more onto a more centered edge. If they have to be together, should we move them to the middle for handling the mechanics better?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, welcome back.
I think my motherboard might be dying.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know, but all the back ports just lost power.
Are you sure that's not the PS? No, if that was the PSU, everything would have went off.
Aye, that's why.
If it was just the back ports, yeah, that's a problem as well, isn't it?
Well, that's where the keyboard's plugged into. That's where the mouse is plugged into, and that's where the internet.
Well, not just that. That's where just about everything on your computer is plugged into.
Not my headphones though, so I can still listen to music.
Yeah, but you can't raid that way.
I will use a voice command.
They'll be elaborate as well. It's just like, can't be character, move.
5 spaces to the north.
If I may comment on what you say, Leslie, from a tank point of view, and as her somewhat mentor in that regard, Mixie always takes things very personally and emotionally, and she easily, when things look like they might be wavering in control, she easily, and again, she's probably still a little afraid after what happened last time as well with Omega. She doesn't have quite. She's still a young tank by all standards. So and as a result of that, you know, she still hasn't quite built up the stiff needed steel thickness required to keep yourself composed when you're looking low.
Yeah.
I think I already have that because I'm just so used to playing chicken that I expect to be chickened as a tank.
In my case, it's a simple matter of like, if I don't know if I should be low there or not based on what you guys are doing, I'll grit my teeth and just believe. Yeah. Because basically, like, panicking is not going to help.
No. But
I would say just don't take it personally and allow her some leeway. Yeah, you know, she's still a young tank.
I did try to explain it to her. I said, you know, like, basically in that part where she said I got her last minute, it's like, I knew I had a good few seconds because she doesn't take any damage while the boss is getting.
And at that point, she's always about to get an intervention from me as well.
Exactly.
But the fact is, this is her first time doing prog as a tank.
And that's fair enough. But as I said, I'm just hoping she didn't take it the wrong way when I sort of said no.
No, I don't think she did. It was just probably in the moment kind of thing.
Yeah. But as I said, I've sort of noticed actually she's not taking any damage during this. This is like I've got like a second to get off like a Benny or a Tetra. So
I'll say given the fact that she is young and more susceptible to these sort of clutch moments, they might cause her to screw up her mechanics. So do try to minimize them.
No, it was
like
literally
when she did that panic on gang. For the record, I thought it was fine, but it also could have meant that if she had timed it wrong, that she wouldn't have been able to come to the party in time.
Amazing.
What's up?
Godlike.
Legendary.
What is it?
He's quoting League of Legends right now.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it then. Because every time I get so much like belief and faith in you guys, you then remind me that you play really shit games.
Hey, I've stopped.
I just lose so much respect. Well, you did, John. But the point is, Cabby does like he plays crap like Overwatch and League, and it disappoints me. He's even got the haircut fit stereotype of his age as well. And you see, Cabby, you might take this as an insult. It's the truth.
Get good.
Get good.
If if the list of the if within the list of the 5 games you played as a PC gamer, if any 3 of them were Overwatch, League, or Fortnite, then I got news for you, boy. You are part of the flock.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say you were part of the problem.
And even if he doesn't play Fortnite, I bet he did at some point.
Part of the problem.
The thing is, you know, the Soft group, they were playing Fortnite, and I was just like, I'll give it a go. I installed it, never played it, uninstalled it.
Yeah. Like, I'll give Overwatch a little bit of leeway, but this is mainly me being a bit jaded, because when I was on FB, all my conference played it. Like, I do argue it's stupidly overrated.
Is Overwatch even any good?
I'm sure it's probably fun.
I only find one reason to play League of Legends, which is every other MOBA out there is not very friendly to shitty computers.
John.
The main reason they're both popular, honey, is down to one simple fact. But for a lot of people, it's like the big new multiplayer game to play, and everyone wants to be part of something, you know, which is dumb in my eyes.
John.
Mm-hmm.
I've disconnected 3 times within this 5-minute Overwatch conversation, so I'm just going to say that it's probably not worth it. We'll set it up.
And the second reason, honey, is basically really desperate gamers who know that those 2 games, probably more than any other game right now, are part of the big esports as a job thing, and they want to turn it into like a way for them to get money. And it's hilarious watching ranked players who have dreams of becoming esports legends.
Now you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up Twitch like how like all my tits hanging out so I can control it and play League of Legends.
To be honest, for me, it has very
Get money
little to
easy.
do with the gameplay, and it's more all the bullshit and shit I see. That's like I guess memorabilia related to the game that annoys me, especially when you went onto Facebook all the time and like you could guarantee that 60% of your wall would just be Overwatch. It's like I don't care for it. Leave it to me alone. It's a poor man's Team Fortress in my eyes.
I love Team Fortress 2.
It's actually a more expensive Team Fortress 2 though, because Team Fortress 2 is free.
That's right, yeah. Doesn't Overwatch have microtransactions and loot boxes?
No,
Yes.
well, it has loot boxes, but
It has.
They
Like,
are-
do you pay for these loot boxes?
Yes.
Do you pay
can.
real money for them?
You can,
Yeah.
but the reason Overwatch loot boxes are reasonable is because it's cosmetics only.
Well, that's okay then. If it's only cosmetics, that's fine in my eyes.
To be fair, I don't like loot boxes in general.
They're a bit of a pain in the ass when DLC when a.
I guess the
use
reason
the-
I find it silly is because I see all this shit that people make up in regards to relationships with the characters and stories and backstory and personality, and I'm like, does this game actually have a story? Isn't it literally just a fucking multiplayer deathmatch game?
Technically, it's meant to have a story, but Blizzard is retconning the shit out of it every 5 minutes, so everyone wants to get pissed off about it. People, the world, the actual lore behind the game is interesting. It's kind of like Dark Souls. You don't need the story.
Well, what world is there? It's literally an arena.
I don't know,
every
some
time.
weird futuristic death robot world. Anyway, I'm disconnecting, so like I'm just gonna run. I'll see you guys next time.
See you later.
No, but
Okay, see ya.
if I remember the story of Overwatch, it's future people, robots wanting to destroy the world. There was a big war that happened, and then peace was made with the robots, but some people want to destroy that peace. The end.
Okay then.
Nice.
I guess for me, it's just a little tilting because I still strongly believe in the aspect that real gaming lies in single player. And here I see like fucking almost fast food multiplayers being developed, just taking over the industry.
I missed single player games. They were really fun.
Dark Souls is actually a great example of that. Yes, it has a multiplayer element, but the game doesn't revolve around it.
Oh no, like, even if you find the bosses hard, there's always an NPC summon.
Mm-hmm. Why did you join, honey?
Mr. Kiyomi.
Okay, did you want me to?
If you want to come, you can. You don't have to.
See how I feel a little bit.
I'm gonna play Dark Souls.
Feed the babies.
Gonna play some Dark Souls.
I know, it's just one of those things where it's a very irritating, unsatisfying night because of what happened.
Yeah, the night kind of felt meh. Like it was fun, but meh. Because
I don't think any Red Night becomes good when I can actually start shitposting in between it.
yeah.
When I can afford to take a dump in between it, it's not good.
Yeah. Especially that fucking DuckTales vid I sent. That is.
No, actually, you know what, more than anything, when Ari actually sounds jaded, you know it's not good.
Yeah.
That never happens. Alas, it is what it is. You did turn off the stream, right, Mo?
Oh no. Someone's running money me.
At the very least, though, on the topic of it, at least this time we kept the thingy so we can study, I think, at least one of the patterns.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
Because we did have the stream